Yo, man, if you don't...
Brewsing Banter Podcast. Banter Podcast. Brewsing Banter Podcast. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Brewsing Banter Podcast. I'm your host, Rob G. And with me, as always, is the Legendary Brew Crew. What up, fellas?
I was reading this weekend.
Mama.
Nah, it doesn't taste like dirt.
My name is Lou Belgium, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm wondering.
Does Delaware have an actual culture? This is the podcast that we talk about beer, but we also talk about a lot of things that's happening in the world, politics, movies, anything really that comes to our mind while we're here sampling these brews. Grab a drink and pull up a chair.
Ooh, we love you, Brewsing Banter Podcast.
Yo, was that the 69 boys?
Quad City DJ.
Okay, it's about the same. Yeah, that was a great era, man. I like that era.
Went on for Christmas.
Was that a Christmas song?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear what they was actually saying. I just heard the beat.
What you want for
All I heard
Christmas?
was the bass. There you go.
What you want for Christmas? And if it's Miami,
That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the pre-twerk days.
Yeah.
That was a great era, man. Freaknik days. That was a great
They
time.
twerking for presents.
Well, they definitely
Twerking for presents, but they weren't though. It wasn't called twerking back then.
It wasn't called
was just
twerking,
like
but
it was
popping
just
and pop your pussy, you know. That's
gyrating. That's what the pastors would always say. You girls out here gyrating. That's what you would hear that at church.
yeah, because it was what? Because Nelly was already. I guess at the same time, pussy popping on a handstand. Around that same time.
Nah, Nelly was
That was
later
before?
than the Quad City
later?
DJs. Yeah,
What?
Nelly was like Nelly came out when I was in college, so that's like 98. And the Quad City DJs was definitely out popping it in 96, 95. Yeah, because the Butterfly, that's old. Let me see. It's the 1990 quad. Yeah, 1994 is the 1990 quad. That was dumb too.
Right. Oh, yeah, Tootsie Roll and all that stuff. And
Yeah, that was in 94.
Whoop, there it is. All that stuff, right?
Mhm.
That's the
Woot
same time.
and Whoop. Woot and Whoop. Remember that?
I always thought that was stupid.
They came out at the same damn time. Like,
Right.
Yeah, different parts of the Miami.
I feel like somebody was infringing on copyrights or something.
I don't know.
Somebody needed a cease and desist.
Motherfuckers.
We say it different over here. We won't say that over here. That's
You
what
said
I
it was
know.
2 parts of Miami?
I don't
Both
know.
of them was from
That's why
you
I'm
lying.
making up. I have no clue.
Hell, either one of them was from Miami.
Good job, Rob.
What? They were from Miami, right? They both were,
I
or
don't
that,
know.
or the
Nah,
area.
I can't say that they were or not.
All right. What up? Welcome to Brewsing Banter Podcast, where the topic is the rocking and the brew. Well, that be the fuel. I'm your host, Rob G. With me, as always, Legendary Brew Crew. What's going on, fellas?
Hi.
What is going on, everyone? How are you guys doing out there?
It is episode 223, and we have 231. Oh, damn.
You already been drinking.
Yeah, the numbers just get twisted that one.
221. Yeah, man, it's different if you catch yourself. You're like, oh shit, yeah, that's wrong.
So what you said 223, but we're on 231.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I got 23s in my head. I don't know. Because it is coming to the end of 2023. I almost said 2023.
Today, Robert's not a numbers guy.
Nah, he's not a year guy. He's not a numbers guy. Anything with the numbers.
Year's
on it.
got numbers, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You're right. You're
It's
right.
twos. I think it's twos or just
Threes.
saying,
It's 2s, 3s, and 0s. You just screwed them up.
Something about saying 2023. That just seems so. I've been alive a long time. I feel like that just seems so long. Oh yeah.
It's also
2003 was
strange
10 years ago.
how what do you call the 2000 to 2009? And you notice how we call it 2010, 2013, but we never called it 2009 or 29, 2013. You know what I mean? 2008 was 2008. It was never but now it's 2013 and 2023 once we got to the double digits. What do we, is that the aughts?
Huh. You know what?
The zero? Yeah, we don't call it, you call 2001, 2002, or you call it 01, 03. But now it's like 2023. You just don't call it 2023 at all.
That's why I messed up. I should have just said 2023. I said 2000.
Yeah, we've been doing the 2023 joint since 2010. So you was just out your element because you've been alive this whole time.
Yeah, I threw myself off. Well, maybe I'll try to reclaim 2023.
I like it. I'm rocking with you on that.
Because that is what it is.
Solidarity in numbers. Exactly. Exactly. Why don't we stop?
I just don't
Is it that much? Is it that much shorter? Like 2003, 2023, 2023. It's not that much shorter.
That just sounds better.
Yeah, I wonder why we did stop. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, it probably was somebody said, I don't like saying that extra 1,000.
Somebody definitely did that. Somebody definitely made all them noises and everything.
It said it didn't roll off the tongue right. They was like, blah, blah.
Not a fan of that 1,000. Blah.
Yeah. Which is funny. Well, this is coming to the end of 2023, and we are wrapping up. So happy holidays and hope you have a happy New Year and all that good stuff. If you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. That will be that's happened or is happening because I think the end of Hanukkah was it Friday? I think I don't remember.
I don't know.
Friday the 15th, maybe the 14th. I'm not 100% sure. But happy holidays to all, and then to all a good life. I know that's not the right thing, but
sure. Everybody knows it's not the right thing.
Right.
Everybody. Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe somebody listened and thought, oh shit, I thought that's what they were saying. And y'all just corrected them.
Yeah, they were wrong. They've been wrong the whole time.
Yes.
That's that's terrible. No.
I like good
you
life.
Can say it.
Life.
A good life. That's beautiful. Good. But that's not what is in the nursery.
It does work, but that's not it.
That's not
one night only just seemed not enough. You should be just this good night. Tomorrow, fuck your day.
Right. Evil ensues tomorrow. Tonight, it's good. Tomorrow, the devil shows up. Devil season for 364. You get one good night. Everything else is for the demons and devils.
All right. Before we get into all of it, I would like to know what we are drinking on. So, what are we drinking today? Lou, what you drinking on?
I'm still in the Christmas season. Happy holidays to everybody. Like Rob said, whatever y'all celebrate, enjoy. But I'm in my Christmas season beer bag. So I have 2 times Christmas double spiced ale. It's from Southern Tier Brewing, one of I think it's ours, but I'll say my personal favorite breweries in the States. This is here brewed with orange peels, ginger root, cardamom, cinnamon, fig paste, and cloves. It's an 8% alcohol by volume. I also like on here it says Best Buy. It has a Best Buy date of October 12th of 2024 or 2024. And it has a serial number on it as well. Can y'all see the bottle? That's the bottle right there.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Little ornament right there on the side.
And how'd you say that? You said how'd you say that? You said twice Christmas? What, 2 Christmas.
Two times. I said 2 times Christmas. That's what I said. Two. That's
Yeah,
a 2
right, yeah.
Xmas.
2 times mass.
Yeah, I was just saying 2 times Christmas, but it could be
Yeah.
2 Christmases. It could be a lot of different shit, actually. 2 times mass. It could be 2 times mas if you want to say speak Spanish.
It could be 2 XMAS.
Yup. Just double that MAS. Is double the size of that bitch. For real. It has 3 words on here that says bold, dynamic, and extraordinary. That is a couple of those words describe this really, really well. This is real cloves is in here. I don't know what the fig paste is supposed to taste like. But I'm gonna say it's in there, like that figgy pudding. You know what I mean?
Or like Fig Newton type of, like Fig Newton.
Okay.
Type of,
all right. Yes. Like a little, like a raisiny, prunish.
Yes.
Almost type of thing. Yeah, I do get a little bit of that in there. Ginger is heavy. It's a really good thing. It's boozy though. I could feel the 8% like right away. It's definitely bold, dynamic. I'll say extraordinary. Go ahead with the extraordinary. Also, I want to say this ornament here on the bottle has a hop in the middle. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh yeah, we can see it.
Yeah. So but yeah, bold and festive, full of holiday cheer. We'll go with Southern Tier. Pass me another.
Was that all on the can? Bold, we'll go with Southern Tier, or did you add that?
No, I did that. I said it says bold and festive holiday cheer, and then I said we'll go ahead. And
nicely done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Flip that and send it to them.
Yeah, right. From November to December, y'all need to have me saying y'all little advertisements. For sure.
All right, what you got?
So today I had me a good
why
stout.
you look so gangster, man? Why you don't have no holiday cheer? Where your holiday cheer?
Fuck these holidays.
Jesus.
Oh yeah,
just tell us about your beer. And you know what? This season is for those who don't celebrate as well. If you don't celebrate this holiday season, it is for everybody. If this is the way if you want to be, I don't know, if you want to be like Yoda for the holidays, it's your free will. So
that's Christmas spirit.
Sometimes this is one of the hardest times of the year for some people because they lost family members or stuff like that, or they just are alone. So here to you as well. We raise a glass to you. Hope that you are doing well.
And you know what, Yoda, your bad attitude that you're showing right now is helping us express that we need to look out for everyone. So Merry Christmas, everyone.
That's what I'm here for.
Absolutely. That's exactly what you're here for.
But I went over to Weathered Souls.
Nice.
See that right there?
Ooh,
they got
that good.
A Sunday brunch.
Hold on, brother. Where'd you get that from, my man?
From Weathered Souls.
You got a connection?
No, I actually went to Weathered Souls in Charlotte over the weekend, over the past last weekend, and nice little establishment there. They had a lot of good beers, but they had a lot of good stouts. But it's hard to like drink their stouts because they high ABV.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one here is 11.5 ABV, right? And so a lot of them are like
all of them are Imperials. They all Imperials.
Yeah. I can only taste them. I couldn't drink a whole one, so I was just getting. Taste them.
Can you talk about this a little bit more? Are you feel comfortable about talking about your Charlotte trip? Because I want to hear about Weathered Souls. I didn't know until just now.
Yeah,
this is new to me. How was the brewery? What did you do? Like, what was the drinks like? What was did you do a flight? Like, tell me about it.
So at Weathered Souls, they don't have flights. All their most of their pours are already 5 ounces anyway. Like they just serve them all at 5 ounces. And so it's not necessarily a flight, but you can just buy a couple of them, right? But they got a lot of heavy stouts there. So I can tell you that like half of the darn menu was like heavy stouts.
Also, they're a stout type of brewery. The stout folks.
Yeah, they definitely are known for that.
They definitely are. Because that's what made me like them was the stout that I got at Fresh Fest.
Yeah, gotcha.
It was it was some kind of imperial stout. Maybe like I want to say it was chai.
Is that the one that Brandon was pouring?
Maybe I just won it. Yeah, I won it from that.
I remember that. Yeah, I don't remember what the beer was. I remember you winning that though. I do that.
I just remember the can. I remember the can, but I just don't remember what the beer was. But yeah, they have a lot of those with different ingredients in it. So all the stouts taste different, but they all just strong as hell. But then they had a Hellas that was pretty good that I had there. And what else? I really can't remember. I was just tasting all types of shit. But the establishment seems like a very nice establishment. They also do serve some cocktails there as well.
Okay.
But yeah,
do they do the beer cocktail thing?
Nah, it wasn't. Nah, they didn't have any. They didn't have a beer cocktail. But
Gotcha.
but like with this one, they had in this stout, Imperial Stout, it said it's made with coffee, maple syrup, vanilla, and cinnamon. Now you could taste a little bit of vanilla and a hint of cinnamon, but the maple syrup, you can definitely taste the maple syrup, which is probably why the main thing they threw on the front of that can was the pancakes with the butter and the syrup running down. They got the little.
I was expecting it to taste like pancakes. It don't taste like pancakes though.
Nah, it don't really taste like pancakes. It tastes It tastes syrupy, but like not really. I mean, it's good. It's a little sweet because of probably the syrup part, but
does it say what kind of syrup or how much on the can anywhere?
Nah,
like where the syrup came from?
It just says maple syrup, but it don't tell you where it came from.
Okay.
But yeah, but this is all in all a good stout. But like I said, it's 11.5, so I would pass me another just based off the taste. I can only have just one based off the.
Go for another one.
Nah, I'll pass.
What about you said coffee? Do you have any coffee flavoring in there, or is it more just the maple?
The coffee flavor hits you. Matter of fact, probably the first thing that you taste is the coffee, but then like so quick it turns syrupy. Like, so I guess it does. It's like the coffee and the syrup are like maybe an even amount used in it. I don't know, but you definitely taste it both of them right from the bat.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. And this is what it looks like in the glass. It's really dark, almost.
Oh yeah, mine is kind of hints of cherry like cinnamon.
You taste them both from the back.
I did not say that.
No, he did not.
What?
No, he said
after dark. Rob was in after dark mode at 2:00.
Robertson, he always after dark because he's a pervert.
That's what it sounded like you said. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what?
Rob G.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't need
to keep the show moving right along. Gotta keep the show moving along. By humbug, God damn.
Robert gonna say, I'm drinking this beer I got from such and such. It's called Coochie Juice, and it's a hazy.
It comes from Angina.
Brewery.
The brewery is called Angina Brewery. It's from Venus.
No, I'm actually drinking Fontaine Noel, which is a winter warmer. It's an amber Abbey ale transformed into the perfect beer for the winter holidays, with notes ranging from a blend of breads and malts, hints of banana and bubblegum, and finishing with warm cinnamon spices. It's perfect for enjoying by any fire. It's from the Brew Work. Well, that's
banana and bubblegum.
Yeah, well, that's probably from the it's like a
the yeast, the bread, the breading.
Yeah. It's probably the like the Belgian.
They always, you never heard that, Yoda? When a lot of breads have that bubblegum like aftertaste or something in it. Yeah, they always describe it as a bubblegum shit. Yeah. But they ain't dropping no hubba bubba up in there.
Yeah, definitely banana on the, you can taste cloves. You can smell banana on the nose. So you can definitely tell it's like a Belgian style beer. Fontaine Noel is from Wilmington Brew Works. There it is.
Yo,
the can.
Is it just the cans that you pick? Yeah, cans always got a lot of words on them. Like you always be heavily talking off the can. My can don't never be like that.
No. Yeah, it's got a lot of words on there.
It does.
Fontaine. That's my dog's middle name. My pug's middle name is Duke Fontaine.
Okay. This is 6%.
The fact that your dog got a middle name is
and because I guess
Oh man, that's funny.
There's the color is a brownish like everybody else's. Nice brown ale.
Mine had red cinnamon, like a red cinnamon
hue.
type. Yeah, almost a cherry.
Yeah, mine.
Do you guys know what cardamom is? I know it's like a spice,
like
right?
It's
like a baking
Indian spice almost.
Is it? Okay, so it's not a baking spice. It's more of a cooking spice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has a peppery notes to it, peppery lemonish notes.
I just think that's a cool word. All the trash words in there. Yeah, I like the way it looks on paper.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, but this is I'll pass Ben up. It's a nice, like you said, it's a nice drink to drink by the fire. It's not too boozy, so you can drink more than one. It's only 6% ABV, so you can bust open a couple of them. I mean, at least two. I don't say
maybe three. Yeah, maybe three.
Maybe three. If you're feeling you ain't going nowhere.
I mean, after two, you need to settle down and call the Uber or stay. But 6%, probably can get down with three.
You know, I'm not always a big fan of Belgian style beers because of the clove and the banana, but this is because of the subtle hints of the other stuff like the cinnamon and stuff like that. It actually kind of tamps down some of the banana-ish flavor. Even though I love banana in general,
but just not in your beer.
I don't always love it in my beer. I mean, some people love Belgian.
Do you think do you think them Christmas spices actually enhance that style of beer because you're not so much of a fan of the banana? Since you said,
I think so. I think it did. I think it has because it allows it to. You can get some of the peaks, but it's not overwhelming. Like sometimes I think the banana flavor can be a lot to me.
And I always remember banana hammock. Remember banana hammock from Cricket Hammock? Like, oh my gosh, the banana was just so overwhelming. And most banana flavored stuff doesn't taste like bananas to me, like actual natural banana.
Yeah, I was going to say that's what I think that's why Rob said he likes. Yeah, he likes actual bananas, but he just don't like it in his beer because
understood. I'm the same way. And why do they always put bananas and cloves together? Is that a thing, or is that just the flavor profile that comes out of the different hops that are introduced?
Yeah, I think just the flavor profile. I think
so. They're not throwing bananas and cloves in there.
I don't think so. I think it's just
that's just the smells that come out.
That type of the ingredients that they use.
As beer drinkers and connoisseurs and the like, we need to enhance our smell palette and not be fucking with these banana smells as much. I'm just saying. It's just cherries. It's cherries. It's watermelon, strawberries, blueberry. It's so many cantaloupe. I had a cantaloupe sour this weekend, guys. It was delicious. It wasn't sour at all. It was almost like a cucumber. Remember when we had them cucumber sours, Yoda? It was almost on that. It was real subtle. And I don't like cucumbers at all, but I just wanted to try the beer. It was delicious. I wish
you don't like cucumbers at all. But
you like cantaloupe.
Beer and all he meant cantaloupes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was talking about cucumbers. My bad. I love pickles more than I like cantaloupes though. Like cantaloupes, it's like, what's the point of this? Is that unless to make a pickle? Like, what are we doing with this cantaloupe? With this cucumber? Excuse me. Cucumbers make pickles.
God. Now,
these seed vegetables. Yeah, but my fruits and vegetables is fucked up when it comes to seeds. My cucumbers are only there to make pickles. Like cucumbers cucumbers seem kind of wasteful unless you're gonna pickle them. But as far as and cantaloupes, I feel the same way. Like, don't pickle a cantaloupe. That's probably gross. But I don't really care for it. Cantaloupes is one of the worst melons. Cantaloupes and honeydew.
It's so.
I was gonna say melon. Honeydew is the worst melon.
It's the worst ever.
It's the worst. Hold on, I feel like when you put a cantaloupe honeydew salad together, like nobody's eating that. That's the one. That's the thing at the bake sale. That thing never gets scooped out. No one's scooping out the cantaloupe or the honeydew.
Fruit salad. That's why you got so much of that shit in fruit salad.
Right,
Bruh.
That's that. Yeah. Like, why? You get three strawberries and a half a cantaloupe.
Yo, the edible arrangements the same way too. The edible arrangements, they do a lot of
because they firm. They cheap, and they're the firmer. They're cheap because nobody's buying that shit. And they actually firm. They can hold them lesser fruits, them squishy fruits up. You know what I'm saying? They more kebabi. They're more a kebabi. You should throw them on the grill. Throw them on the barbie. Like
that might be good though.
Yeah, you may. Maybe it's better than cold. I bet you that. Yeah. I bet you it tastes better. A grilled cantaloupe tastes better than a cold can. Put some lime juice on a grilled cantaloupe. Yeah.
Yo, you know what's weird to me is that I ain't gonna say it's weird, but it's just my thought process is that I think that watermelon and cucumbers taste the same.
Hold on.
That's just your thought process.
Hold on. Watermelon and cucumbers.
Cucumbers taste the same.
The pickle and the long green
nigga.
A cucumber and a watermelon? You crazy?
Yes, yo. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to make sure that we're talking about the same thing.
Talking about the same thing.
That is the dumbest.
I want you to take a cucumber and a watermelon side by side.
I will. I'm gonna do a side.
You also don't like watermelon, so it's like you might be biased. You might that shit.
I don't really like cucumber either, unless I'm putting it in my water.
Yeah, you're out. You're out.
Yo, taste them, because taste them. Like, but I ain't gonna say I hate watermelon though, because as an adult, which means like actually within the past maybe couple months, I've eaten watermelon. But it has to. I don't know why I say as an adult.
As an adult, right? Let's go to the couple months.
A couple months ago, I had watermelon with
your life
because as a kid I hated watermelon, but now I had it with some lemon squeezed over it, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, if they out here grilling watermelons, they could definitely grill a cantaloupe. It would enhance it. But I've heard people that don't like watermelon, and I know like watermelon is like the natural fruit to soak your liquor in because it's basically just pink water when it comes down. It's like a slightly hint of a flavor of water unless you get a good ripe one. But if you don't eat, you gotta eat the watermelon like in 2 days. If you don't eat it right in the right amount of time,
eat that watermelon, eat that cucumber. Put a little bit of sugar on your cucumber.
A little bit of salt on both. You got a little,
or put salt on both. But I think
we talked about that before. Y'all do the mustard thing too on the watermelon. Have y'all tried that yet?
No,
we know you don't. We know you.
But don't. you know what? You might be.
Nah,
you might
watermelon.
Your thought process probably is not too far fetched because they do pair well because you have cucumber and watermelon salads, which are delicious. They do pair. So they must have similar profiles.
Cucumber is a heavy water fruit vegetable though, right. For sure.
Come on guys.
No, they don't taste the same. He said they pair well together.
Come on guys.
They don't know. He's like, you just gotta take one more step. One more step. No more steps, man. No more steps. We're done. We're at our line. They make a salad together. That's it.
Come on.
Oh man. Pickle or watermelon. What's a pickle watermelon? That's probably gross.
No, pickle watermelon. That's actually pretty good.
No, it may be because you drink a tequila. You drink a tequila watermelon or a vodka watermelon. Y'all like those. So not y'all, but people like those.
If you sprinkle salt on it, it's kind of getting to the pickle territory. It's kind of like a salty-ish vibe to it. So
yeah, you might brine your watermelon.
Yeah, I try to pick off.
I'm gonna do some different things. When watermelon season come up, man, I'm gonna plant some watermelons. We're gonna do some watermelon things.
I'm gonna pickle some watermelon, pickle some pineapple. Just curious to see what these fruits taste like pickled.
I'm with you, man. Let's do this.
Yeah. Cheers to the pickling.
Y'all definitely seem like some pickling ass motherfuckers, man. I'll tell you.
Oh, you don't like the pickle?
Yo, I don't. So let's.
I just be saying shit.
Let's get into it. Everybody thinks the Grinch is a bad guy, and I don't. And everybody want to call you like I wanted to say that you the Grinch right now, but you're not the Grinch because the Grinch is a good guy. You more like Ebenezer at the beginning. In the beginning.
I got a hat on. Look.
He need his ghost.
Oh, like you
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer, like after the Ghost of Christmas Past came, because the Ghost of Christmas Past gave you the hat, but you ain't see the present or the future yet. Like you just remember when you was a kid, like, oh yeah, Santa Claus, he was a cool dude. That's where you at right now. We need you to go back to sleep so you can see the future, the present and the future.
I'm in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
This is just what your spirit is.
I have a hat.
So I seen this. Have y'all ever seen?
How long has Yoda been there? This is off subject. How long has Yoda been there? Has it always been there?
In that plant, huh? I just seen it. No, he just put that there.
Yo, that nigga just walked up because no, what happened was because it's actually a tree ornament. And so because we didn't decorate our tree, and so we didn't decorate the tree.
You have a tree?
Like we just put lights on it.
That's decoration. That's a decorated.
No, I'm saying we didn't put
ornaments.
And,
that's different. That's a different statement. When you put the tree up and put lights on it,
ball tree.
Right? Yeah, ball tree is crazy. Like, what the fuck is a ball tree doing in your house for? Like, that's nuts.
It's not nuts. Decorated.
You got a butt naked tree. You got a butt naked tree in your house. That's dumb. That don't make no sense. Nobody has a butt naked Christmas tree. You got to put lights or something on it.
Nah,
you gotta tinsel it up or something.
No, you don't have to.
But your tree's not butt naked. Your tree ain't butt naked, is it?
That tree came in this world naked. It can leave naked.
No, when it becomes a Christmas tree, it's not a Christmas tree until you put some clothes on
it. It's a fake tree.
You got, but it has lights. It had the lights incorporated in it, didn't it? Was it one of those trees, or you got string some lights on it?
Yeah, it did, but I put some more on there just to make it because
that's still festive. That's still festive. That's still decorating. You decorated that fucking tree, man.
So that's what I'm saying. We have a tree. So that's Christmas. I got some lights on the outside of the house. See, I mean, I'm in the spirit. I just don't really give too much care about it, but I do have a younger child, so it's like I got to do something.
So nobody in your household, is nobody in your household is in the spirit except for your child? Your wife ain't in the spirit for real?
Not really either. Yeah, no, not really.
I wouldn't have thought that about her.
No holiday movies? Nothing?
See, she wanted to watch Home Alone, but I don't really care for the movie. Maybe when I was younger, but as an adult, that motherfucker is a motherfucker. So I'm not gonna sit over here and watch a little white kid talk all this shit to his mom and
Hold on.
Watch movies.
Nobody that was born. Nobody that was born in the era of Home Alone can grow up and say they rooting for Joe Pesci. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah,
you not know, man.
Joe Pesci should get that
no, man. This is unacceptable. You have to be Joe Pesci's age to feel for Joe Pesci. You cannot.
I am now.
No. Back then, you cannot change your premise on how you feel about Kevin. Kevin is a bastard, but he's still on our side. He's never on.
The world did it with R. Kelly. They changed their mind how they felt about that nigga, didn't they? I could do the same thing with
no, it's no comparison. This is not a comparison. What are you comparing? What kind of Christmas comparison is this? Peeing on babies and throwing out ornaments so niggas that's trying to burglar you can step on you, can get stepped on. Yeah, look. Kevin got my heart, man. And you talking about R. Kelly and Kevin. That's not a comparison.
You might be the first person that said "fuck Kevin McAllister."
Yo, that's crazy. It's a nutball. He said this. No, man, he don't mean that shit. He don't mean that shit.
Attitude. That little
he do. But when it came down to it, I must protect this house. Did he protect the house or not? That nigga protected the whole of New York City. The whole premise of part 2 is that those motherfuckers just wanted to kill him. They just wanted to kill him. And he foiled the toy store plan, and he didn't let them kill him.
Yeah,
he had pigeon ladies on his man. Get out of here, man.
Listen,
that's
fake news.
That nigga disrespectful.
Well, so Lil, I'll ask you this question. So I don't know where I lean anymore. What's your favorite Home Alone, 1 or 2?
That's a good one, man. That's really good. Because I'm gonna go with 1 because it was nothing like it. And with 2, we knew it was just in a different setting, but it was the same shenanigans. He just did them again. But I like that. So I'm gonna go with one.
Okay.
Wait, I
What
seen
you
both
think?
of them. Why you ain't ask me?
Cause you a humbug. You a humbug, nigga. Like, God damn.
It should have been no goddamn two. That's how I feel about it.
You said what? It shouldn't have what?
It shouldn't have been no two.
Yeah, they should have killed him in part one, huh?
Right.
Should have just drowned him. They should have drowned him in the basement. What about you, Rob?
What about you, Rob? Them dummies.
I don't know. I don't know why. I think I lead. I lead. Yeah, I'm trying to go.
That's wild, man. That whole perspective is just trash, man. I can't get that at all. It's hilarious. It's really funny. I do not support that, man. I support you in a lot of things. I do not support this. Nah, not one bit.
I think I lean towards 2 now. I'm not sure why. Just because it's a bigger landscape, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure why.
It's in New York, yeah. Like he has more people to talk to. You know what I mean? I give you credit on that one. That's not bad.
You know what's funny is I don't know what channel it was, but they had cut Donald Trump out of it at one point. I think they put it back in.
Oh, yes, I've seen that. Like, yo, hold on.
Yo, that's funny.
I was like, oh, yeah, Donald Trump. Like one channel you watch it. Oh, Donald Trump is in there. I remember another channel.
Fox,
I forgot what channel
Fox,
it was.
on Fox networks, he's on it, and then on the Disney network, they cut him out.
I was like, oh, yeah, but because I don't know. I like 2 more. I think I watched 2 more now.
He was more, and he was more creative into like fooling the bad guys and the hotel staff is just some uncanny shit. Like a bag full of money and credit cards, and you 9 years old, and you run the whole city for 3 days.
Right.
But I also shame on his parents for part 2. Like, not again. Like, you can't do this a year or 2 years later. You cannot. And shame on the uncle, because he's a bastard, and he should have he should have been tethered to Kevin and Fisher. Like, you have the little leash that makes sure that you got them.
Well, that should have been his responsibility since he ain't paying for this motherfucking vacation ever. Like, your job is to make sure
whose brother is he? He's the dad's brother, right?
I thought it was.
I think so. Was it Dwight's brother? I don't know.
What? I could be wrong.
It might be.
I have no idea, but I know he's a brother. He's not married into the family. He's definitely somebody's ignorant ass brother. I want to say he's the dad's brother because the mom wouldn't tolerate it.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, it probably is because the way. But man, I don't know what
the
dad do.
Parents left a whole kid.
A whole kid. You only got 5 kids. That's not too many. That's not 8, 9, 10 kids, bro. Like if you left 10 kids, if you left 1 kid out of 10, it's okay.
Right.
But you left 20% of your kids. What's it? 5 of them? Was it 5 of them?
Yeah. But that movie only makes sense pre 9/11 because you can't go nowhere in the in the airport now. So it's like where you son at?
Yo, I remember, speaking of 9/11, I remember the August before your wife and my sister came home from Jamaica, and I had my face planted on the window, seeing their flight land. Like, it was just so easy to walk through. It was no TSA. You just walk through security. You know what I mean? It was the times was, and then a month later, it's like, oh, sir, do you have a ticket? Like, no.
Which is funny though. I'm not sure what that stopped. Like, why can't I meet you at the gate? Like, what exactly?
Well, you can.
They were on the plane.
You can have special. And if I go through TSA as a person going to pick up my friend or my comrade, whatever, I should be able. As long as I go through TSA, I don't got nothing. I don't understand why you would. But I guess it's just more people in the situation.
Yeah, I think it
just cuts down on
population control thing.
Yeah, because it would be double, triple the people.
They were on the plane.
But it'd be double.
It didn't happen in the airport.
Well, at some point they was in the airport, so
they were.
Yeah,
but the actual events. I don't know.
We got to do a 9/11. We'll do a 9/11 episode.
Yeah,
we'll do that. But we're trying to get in this. We don't want to bring it down. We're trying to get in the spirit.
Yeah, spirit of the holiday.
So speaking of Home Alone and on the movie theme, is there any? I know not you, Yoda. Have you seen any new movies lately that have come out with your kids, Rob, or just in general that you like that are
fuck
holiday
you,
themed?
Lou. Fuck you.
No, fuck me. Don't fuck me. Fuck you. Don't fuck me. Fuck you, man. You the one about humbugging it. You the one being
fuck you, buddy.
No, not fuck me, man. Not fuck me, man. Fuck you, man.
I did watch Candy Cane Lane.
I did. I saw that too.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was a Christmas movie.
Yeah, but it seemed like it was a little. I don't know. It was fine. I mean, it was cool. I think I enjoyed it up to the end. I think the end kind of went like, but other than that,
I think
because it was like not to spoil the movie, but they had to do something throughout the whole movie, and they thinking they killing it. Eddie Murphy and his family thinking they killing it, and then they're like, it's literally 8 minutes to the deadline of them doing what they got to do, and they throw a little wrench in the plan, and the people been telling the whole time, like the villain throws wrenches in your plan, like and I'm like, yo, it can't be this easy. And they with 3 minutes left, it ain't that easy. It's like it's still Christmas miracles. They still do it. Like it took them 14 days to do the task, and then they had to triple the task in 3 minutes. And they like, we got this shit. Don't worry, don't worry about it.
What else did I watch? I watched the one with the new Brandy and Heather Graham.
I didn't see that yet. How was it? Okay. Thank you for helping me out. It's one less thing.
It was fine.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's fine.
All right.
I mean, it was funny that they would try to make us believe that Brandy and Heather Graham are the same age. They are not.
Heather Graham from Austin Powers?
Yes.
Come on, man. They've been famous for the same amount of time. That's about it.
Right. So that was interesting. I started the Lil Rel and Ludacris movie. I haven't finished.
I saw that one. That was okay. That was all right. Okay. I didn't mind that one. I did. I'm gonna admit I didn't see the whole thing. I kind of fell asleep in the middle of it. It was a long day that day. And the kids was like, we're not watching it again, Dad. We watched it already. So I gotta watch that back, the ending back on my own. But I probably missed like the last hour of that one. I watched Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2. That wasn't bad. They came out I think 2018, and then recently the part 2 came out. I like it. I like both of them.
Kurt Russell, right? That's the one with Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell was Santa Claus.
Yeah, that was good.
It was weird in part 2. Tyrese was in it. Just randomly, Tyrese is the stepdad, but it's literally a cameo. But his name is Bob. I just thought that was a random thing.
Stay off the internet. That's just a random thought. That's just a random thought.
Yo,
you be like, what, bro?
Yo, but since y'all are the more movie watchers, y'all want to? I got some Christmas trivia
from Tubi. From Tubi. I was about to say Christmas.
No, from black movies.
Okay.
You against Lou.
You against Lou.
You ready?
Oh, we're gonna have a little competition. Hold up, man, because I don't know too many. This is my first time really being in the holiday Christmas season, but let's go.
Okay, and so do y'all want to just guess the answer, or y'all want me to give y'all the multiple choice?
We'll see how first.
If we can't guess it, then give us some multiple choices. Yeah.
Okay, so question number 1. After she is diagnosed with a terminal illness, a shy woman decided to take a European trip.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
I got it.
No,
okay. I don't know the name of the movie though, but it's the Queen Latifah movie.
Yeah, Last Holiday.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say that.
It is The Last Holiday. Congratulations.
And it's also the Queen Latifah movie.
Yeah. So I'll get that to both of you guys.
That's the one with LL in it, right? Is that the same one?
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. That's
the one with Common is Common's the one where he's a basketball player.
See, I'll be confused about these movies, these black movies, this black film. Okay.
I like Last Holiday.
Let's do. Here's the next one. What gift did the mother bring to her daughter in Holiday Heart? If y'all ever seen that,
Nah,
I've seen it. But I do not remember. That's the one with Ving Rhames in it, right?
I don't know. It sounds like it though. Holiday where he was a woman.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
So the answer was a bike. The answer was a bike.
I don't even know the name of that movie. I see.
Neither do I. Okay, Loretta Devine. This is a good one. Loretta Devine,
I like her.
Starred in 2 of these Christmas movies. What are they? 2 Christmas movies Loretta Devine starred in.
This Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, that's one.
The Preacher's Wife.
Oh, Louis good.
I ain't look. I guess that shit on my ass. I ain't never seen The Preacher's Wife. Y'all watched The Preacher's Wife and blasphemy me last year, but I told you I ain't watched that shit. I've never seen it. I still ain't seen it.
You sure?
Yeah, go me.
Damn,
I still haven't seen it. Yeah, it's a Christmas movie. Maybe I put that on. I put that on my list for this year. I put that on my list for this year.
I think I guess
Loretta Devine ain't really starred in nothing. She ain't really never headlined in anything.
When they say starred, I guess
this Christmas was pretty.
She's pretty heavy in that one.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
I would never consider Loretta Devine a headliner for a movie though.
Oh,
like even in this Christmas, I wouldn't say, "Hey, I'm going to go see Loretta Devine in this Christmas." I'll be saying I'm just going to go see
Loretta. You just said you love
me too.
Loretta.
I do, but she's not a superstar. She ain't she's not a box office.
Like,
she's not a box office lead actress. She's not. Right. Like it's not her fault. She's a great actress, and I enjoy just about everything she's ever done. But she don't carry the box office.
You went this Christmas because of Chris Brown, or
I never went to see This Christmas. It was on the TV, and I sat down in front of the TV. That's how this Christmas worked for me. But I didn't. No, it wasn't for anybody. It was like, oh, this Christmas. What movie is this? We watching a Christmas movie? Oh, what movie is this? Oh, it's that Chris Brown, Loretta Devine movie.
Latoya
What's
London
this called?
Too, right?
Who?
Latoya London. And
See, I get all on mixed up.
Latoya London. Who's that?
Nah,
that's not her name. Lauren London.
Latoya Luckett.
Yeah, I mixed them both up.
They had a
you
baby.
Got your double L's. It's the double L's. You got them double L's fucked up.
Oh shit! Yeah, Lauren London.
Yeah, let's do another one. That was good. That was fun. I'm winning.
Okay, so because we're on The Preacher's Wife, let's go with the.
Oh no! Go ahead, Rob. You got this. Rob wins this one.
The Preacher's Wife was a remake of the original. What year was the original released?
1948.
I need multiple.
What did you say?
I think it
1948.
No, it was not that. It was in the 50s.
1938.
Nope.
Let's just go with the decade. Let's just go with the decade. He said 30s and the 40s. I'm going 50s and 60s.
Okay, Rob's right. He was just a year off. It was 1947.
Damn, really? So that shit was black and white like a bitch.
I think I looked
it up. It had nothing but white folks in it.
It was like the bishop's wife or the pastor's wife. It wasn't even called the preacher's wife. I don't think it was something more white.
I don't know.
More white? You said more white?
Yeah, the preacher is more like
oh, okay. It wasn't the Pope's wife or nothing like that, was it?
No, it's like the bishop's wife or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think so. It was something like that. Yeah, but here's another one. The original Best Man cast reunited for Best Man Holiday after how many years?
Ding, 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 like 18. It was too long.
Rob, what you got?
You got if I was in high school and I was a grown man, 20?
Right, though. It's long.
Oh, actually, I wasn't in high school. I was in college, but it was like my freshman.
Yeah, you was young. Okay. Like you was young.
You want to change?
That's still 25, 26 years.
15 years.
Boom. 15 for you? Okay. The answer is 14 years.
That is way too long to do a sequel.
Right. Yo, Rob, be close.
Yo, it took too long. They took too long for the other one, the series they did.
Yo, here's a good one. Here's a good one.
That's true too.
Y'all ready for this one? This is good. This is good.
Y'all ready for this?
Actually, no. Actually, it wasn't too long. Just going back to that. Actually, technically, wasn't too long because it probably would take you that long to really forgive somebody. It probably took you about 14
You know what? You know what?
Like really,
it's too
really
long.
let it go.
It's actually too long for an actual sequel
movie
and movie years. But you're in actual factuals. Yes, I don't even want you. You can't come to this funeral, my nigga. Like fuck you. Fuck my wife.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. My wife had sex with my wife had sex with 2 men. And one of them was my best friend.
Well, God, you know, we did talk about that. But the thing is, too, like, would you rather it be somebody that you don't know and like you don't know its background and shit? At least it was somebody that you actually know their background.
What do I need to know his background?
Like,
why do I need to know this nigga's background?
Because it already happened without you really knowing. So it's just like
I have to see. I have to not be friends with Tay Diggs. It's not a comfort. It's not a comfort at all. I want her to have. Yeah, it's my boy. It's my best man. Stop it. No, I don't. I don't. I do not. No, I don't. I don't want my wife. I don't want my future wife. I don't want any. No.
Right.
I
you don't want that to happen. But say it did. Wouldn't you rather it be like that?
No. I would rather it not. I'd rather be some rando at the 7-Eleven. No,
because I'm thinking like,
because the fact that you know him, they always gonna be around though. So
he the best man. He the best man, and now he can't be my best man in marriage. Like he was my best man at the wedding. But I found out that day, right? So those 14 years that went past, they weren't friends. They didn't hang out. Like that relationship was strained.
But that's the thing. So
what?
The way I'm looking at it is that because me thinking back younger, I was like, man, fuck that bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But like me looking at it now and thinking how it played out, I would rather that. But you also have that decision whether you want to still be that nigga friend or not.
How long you been married? How long you been married?
I don't know, nigga. It's 11 years, 12 years, something like that.
No, I'm sorry. Screw that. How long have you known your wife?
Have we been together, or how long have I known?
How long have you known her to be like, that's my wife. That's my friend right there. That's my homegirl. I know her.
Okay.
I got her number in my phone.
Since like 05, 06.
Right. And how long have the best friend that me and Rob know that's your best friend? How long have you known that guy?
Since 96.
and in 2006 they screw, and you don't find out until 2 days before you get married. You're not marrying none of them, and you're gonna try to kill that nigga. Am I right or am I wrong?
Of course, but that could be anybody. That could be any nigga. But at least if the day before you get married, 2 days before you get married, you find out that your future wife had cheated on you, but it's with a guy, Joe Blow. You've never met Joe Blow. Crazy. It's the best man holiday. Because that movie is trash. It's a trash movie, first of all. It's a stupid movie. You shouldn't have wrote the damn book. The book should have came out in January, not fucking June. It shouldn't have came out. It should have came out 6 months after they got married. No,
it leaked it.
It got leaked.
That was
it shouldn't be done. The book shouldn't have been done. Like if he writing a book about his people and it could jeopardize, never mind. It don't matter. It don't matter because the book has to be done at this point in time to have the movie. So that doesn't matter.
I was just saying that I would rather like.
So I would rather 2 days before I get married to my wife, I would, and I find out that she cheated on me. I would rather it be some dude from New Mexico that I'm never going to see again than the guy who's about to give me the rings for our nuptials.
Because I'd be looking like she just fucked this random nigga. Like I'm looking at her more as.
Yeah, are you still more? Are you Morris Chestnut? Are you Morris Chestnut in this situation? Are you his character? Because you're a whore. Because you're a whore. And if she had sex with one person from New Mexico, you're a fucking whore. So it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter who or where she had sex with this person if it's a random. The point that she had sex with his best friend is the revenge. That's the knife in the back. That's motherfucker.
Listen,
that's what that is. She wouldn't have had sex with nobody but Tay Diggs. She didn't want to have sex with nobody but Tay Diggs.
Realistically,
my one Tay Diggs fuck. My one Tay Diggs fuck is 1,000 of them women. It's worth 1,000. It crushed him.
Nah, because look, look, reality of it is that niggas get this will have the same attitude if it was a random nigga. They'll be pissed the fuck off, wanting to kill that nigga too. True. So it's like it's the same shit. Like it's the same.
I can't find him though. I can't find him. Like I'm looking right at the motherfucker that fucked my girl. Yo, he at my wedding, but he got the rings in his pocket. But that's different. It's different. It's different to me. I'll agree to disagree.
Like that, they might say it was just sex. They might pound it out like, hey, we did that. All right, keep moving. Just keep it going. I mean, nigga, they were in college. They weren't getting married. Like, this happened years ago. I mean, you just found out, but it happened and then happened again. So it wasn't like it was an ongoing relationship. It was just one time in college.
Yeah, because then she went for some random. I'm like, yo, this bitch is out here just throwing the pussy everywhere. I know it.
So I can get both angles.
First of all, you know what's so crazy though? If she would have fucked a rando, it wouldn't be a book. He wouldn't even had no fodder for to write the damn book. Tay Diggs is a trash. His character's a trash guy. He's a trash dude, man.
I smashed the football player's wife or something. It could have definitely still been a book. Somebody can definitely made a book out of it.
He could have wrote that. He could have wrote that it was the best friend that did it. He could have did that.
Right. Yo, one night with the NBA stars, I mean NFL star's wife or something. People can make any type of anything to a book if you really try.
Okay, let me.
You got another question, or are we moving on?
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all this last one, right? Last one. What was the name of the toy store in Friday After Next where Day and Craig worked?
Phil Schwartz.
Hold on.
It was something.
The toy store. They didn't work at the toy store. That's part 3, right?
Friday.
Yeah, because Friday After Next is the Christmas episode.
Yeah,
the Christmas
episode.
Yeah, that was the third one.
It was a toy store. Because that's what Cat Williams.
Yeah,
they was security. They was top flight security. They worked at the shopping strip. Holy Moly Donut Shop.
Yeah, I think this was before they got the.
They got fired. They must have got fired today. Like, we never seen them go in there. Damn, that's a fucking know your trivia. God damn. That's that one like there, motherfucker. Like, who gonna know that?
What was it?
That was like in the first 10 minutes of the movie for one line.
It was called Toys in the Hood.
I knew it had to be something stupid. I knew it was a dumb name.
You know exactly who wrote that too. That was Ice Cube wrote that shit. He was like, yeah, man, Boys in the Hood, Toys in the Hood. That's it. He thought about that shit since the movie. He thought about that shit since the actual Boys in the Hood movie.
That definitely sounds like some nonprofit social work out in the like Toys for Tots. Toys in the Hood.
Toys, that would have been. Yeah, I would have. In my Black holiday movie trivia is trash. Actually,
my holiday movie trivia is just terrible. Period. Well,
holiday movie, I probably would be good, like Elf and
Love Actually.
Love Actually, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna crush that. You're gonna crush
Holiday. The Holiday, crush it.
4 Christmases, all them white centric.
Yeah. Rob's into the white shit. I see what you're doing here.
No, but I see what happened. I see what happened to Rob. What happened to Rob is there is so many of them. Yeah. If he wants to be in the Christmas spirit, he has to watch some of them. You know what I mean? Like only recently.
I watched the Black one too. So
that's what I'm saying. Only recently, like how many since the preacher's wife? Like that was like the first one. For real.
So let me ask y'all this: is that what y'all do to get in the Christmas spirit? Watch Christmas movies that get you there.
I mean, that helps, but also there's Christmas music. I still
I listen to Christmas music.
Boys and Men's Christmas is still on heavy rotation. That joint, let us know, even though
so good.
Brian McKnight is problematic, but
right.
I just hum his verse now. That motherfucker crazy.
But he been crazy though.
I just hum his part. That is nuts.
he been beating women and shit.
But he crazy. It's like, you was wild, bro. Like, he changed your name. Come on, bro. He's a fool.
It's a lot, man. Bro, I got a lot going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know is a fire. Yo, so that gives me to another thing. Like since Mariah Carey came out. Who?
Holiday parties. Give me in the Christmas spirit as well.
Okay. Oh, okay.
All right.
Have you been to any holiday parties this year? I don't go to holiday parties.
Yeah.
I've never been invited.
We had one at work. We had a work party.
Because you're a humbug. Party. That's exactly what your humbug ass.
Don't have a work holiday party either?
Nah, we did when I worked at a bank.
They do. They just don't. He just don't know about it. That's the only email.
That they don't have a holiday party.
No, it's such a big company,
right? And they have a big shindig in the summer, don't they? Still?
Nah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't ever go no more. So I'm not sure because I'm always doing something during that time that they have. So I don't know.
Gotcha. But you a May humbug and a June humbug.
I did crash a party in North Carolina in Charlotte. A company was having their party, and me and my homegirl crashed their party.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't think I've ever been to like a somebody throw a holiday party that wasn't like work related, unless it's like family, unless it was a family holiday party. But like someone was saying, "Oh, the Christersons are throwing the like." No,
right? Yeah, I
invited to one of those.
Yeah.
Like you dress up and go to somebody's house. Oh,
right.
Family members, Family members, yes. Like colleagues or something like that. Like, oh yeah, we're throwing a no.
Are they just not throwing them, or are they just not inviting you?
I don't know. Maybe both.
They not. Look, they could be throwing them. They are definitely not inviting me. I'm not going. Y'all save that paper. No,
That's a good mingling.
Everybody got different coworkers. That's all that is.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Some of them I will go. Some coworkers, more coworkers, some coworkers more than other, you would be like, oh yeah, for sure, I'll be there. But even like a bigwig, like you hear about the Governor Juba Jupe is throwing their holiday party. Like I've never been invited to any of them either.
I don't think we that important to go to Governor Juba Jupe. I mean, Governor Juba Jupe ain't asking us for shit.
Next year they'll invite us to one.
Yeah, next year we can go to the Juba Jupe Gala.
Maybe we should throw our own Christmas party.
There you go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, what it?
There we go. We have a nice Christmas party.
December 3rd, 2024.
Yeah, it would have to be before.
Why the 3rd? Why the 3rd? Though?
I just threw out a random.
That was a weird date. That was a weird.
Who knows what date that is? That might be a Sunday.
That thing just threw out the 3rd. Like
it's a Wednesday. It's a Tuesday. Let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all want to do that? Y'all down with that?
Nigga, I'm not even coming to that party.
Trash, man. Humbug. You've been humbugging it all the whole time.
Anybody been to Blitzen this year? I went last year. I didn't go this year.
I don't even know what that is, right?
It's the bar in it's the holiday bar downtown. No. That's decorated like Blitzen, but as if it was Blitzen's the reindeer's abode.
Is he like a human form of Blitzen?
Not really. I mean, he's kind of
like shit in there. It's like hey shit.
No, it's like a debonair. I guess he's kind of human-ish. He's dressed like Hugh Hefner.
He's dressed as human. He's dressed. When have you ever seen Blitzen with clothes?
Shit in there, really? Who want to go to that?
Listen, man, you said is life like it was Blitzen's home, and I said, is it human like, and you said no. So I said, is it the whole feel? Is the whole thing? You said no. It's no shit in there, but he's dressed up like the planter's peanut, and that motherfucker means that's a humanoid Blitzen.
But even if he wasn't, I wouldn't have went through. Is there shit and hay in there? Like, yeah, it's a bar.
Look, I need to know how realistic is this? How what are we going for? What kind of theme is this?
And it's a magical reindeer, so he probably wouldn't have shit and hay anyway. It'd probably be something that tastes like
candy canes,
like Willy Wonka shit type thing.
Yeah, because in Christmas Chronicles they eat candy canes.
Yeah, and speaking of Wonka, I saw that the other day. Wonka.
How was it? How was prequel Wonka? Prequel Wonka.
It was good. I did not know it was a musical though. They left that part out.
Oh, They did left that part out because I'm not
they
going to
say
see that now.
They say absolutely nothing about it.
And I wanted to see that. Like I was going to go see that by myself in the movies on a matinee day.
I was like, I was assuming the opening credit. He starts singing. I was like, oh, this is a musical. Oh.
That's nuts.
I don't
man.
mind musicals, but the fact that they didn't promote it at all.
Yeah, let me know. I'm about to jump into this this vibe right here.
Right, like I know.
Ain't none of the Wonkas been sung. It's been like 2 songs in all of the Wonkas. No, they singing the Wonkas. They do sing, but it's not musicals. And then like Gene Wilder sing at the end. They sung at the end when they went through the glass elevator.
Could this be?
He been singing that shit forever.
Yeah, he's singing that
song. Motherfucker been singing that shit for 40 years.
Yeah, he sung that song in this one. But he also
did they show his dad?
No.
So because in the Johnny Depp version, his dad was a dentist, and his dad was mean, and he had all this fucking hardware in his mouth. And then so that's why I was like, well, I wonder how they're gonna do it because they just did a flashback for the Johnny Depp one.
I think this was probably more. It probably was more closer to the Gene Wilder one because Johnny Depp was weird as shit.
It was very weird. It was very. I was kind of a little disappointed.
That's why it was Johnny Depp though, because that's what you expect.
But
it's still
Johnny Depp equal weird.
Listen, it's kind of canon though. Like you gotta, if you're gonna do this, just a remake, like keep us.
Yeah, but Tim Burton equal and Johnny Depp equal.
Strange. All right. Touche.
You know what you're signing up for. But the fact when my favorite part of that one is when they're watching the entrance and the toy things are singing and it catches on fire. I don't know why. That's my favorite. And he's sitting there watching like, oh my goodness, it's so amazing.
Willy Wonka has been in there with aliens, been living with aliens his whole life, his whole adult life. He crazy. That nigga nuts, man. Like that's why I opened up the thing to kids. He ain't opened up to no regular people.
Yo, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all know all the reindeer names?
There's Dasher and Dancer and Donner and Blitzen, Comet and Donner, Comet and Cupid,
Bonner and
Blitzen. Hey, Rudolph. Yeah, Rudolph. Yo, so me and my daughter
Raheem,
came up.
There's
Raheem, there's Jaheim, Levante, and Mixon.
Give all the dear
Cordell, and Wardell.
Bronte
and Mixon. Mixon's twice. You're 2 Mixons.
You can go Nixon.
And then the most famous reindeer of all, his name is Randolph. Randolph's nose ain't red because it glow. It's just red.
Or Tyrone. Tyrone, the red nose ring. I guess you need the R for the alliteration.
Yeah,
that's why they probably did it. Rudolph.
Yeah, that's why I like Rudolph. Randolph is Rudolph's brother, but Randolph didn't get the red nose. Randolph kind of upset at Rudolph that he out here. Like Randolph used to tease Rudolph. He in the reindeer games. Randolph was like, "Nigga, you can't get this fucking red nose, nigga." And then that fucking
there's Ronnie, there's Bobby, there's Ricky, there's Mike.
The new edition.
Johnny and Wanye and Kanye and Jay-Z. But do you recall the most nastiest reindeer of all? Diddy.
Oh man.
There's Diddy, there's
Kelly, and Jesus Christ, so many.
That's terrible.
Oh, okay. Speaking of going back to Christmas, I think you brought up a question in terms of why Mariah is so successful around this time of year and other people are not. I don't know. I think other people are successful. No,
they not Mariah successful. Mariah got a meme where she's stalling out on Black Friday. Right. Like she thought getting ready for Christmas. Ain't Michael Jackson and Jackson 5 ain't thawing out. Boys and Men ain't thawing out. TLC ain't thawing out. Come on, man. Stop that. He still got music that lives on. The music lives on.
She's actually in the thing saying it's time. Like she can promote. She got concerts. She's on a concert tour right now.
Right.
But what I'm saying is like, what made her album and what made her Miss Christmas?
But what I didn't realize
is it just that because
I didn't even realize
like, let it snow to me is a great song too. I this Christmas what's that called?
If you
All I
think
Want
about
for Christmas
it's
is
too urban.
The Temptations is real popular.
Yeah,
it's too urban. It's too urban to cross over though.
The Temptations or to Let It Snow?
Both of them are too urban. Like Mariah Carey,
Silent Night,
definitely
copy-ish
so.
to go both ways.
I think
one is Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey was already with the Taylor Swift of her generation.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like
okay. So I think
she's bigger than Taylor. I think she was bigger than Taylor Swift only because like a lot of black people don't. I don't know if a lot of black people deal. I'm saying it in this way. I don't know if a lot of black people deal with Taylor Swift as much as they did with Mariah Carey though.
Yes, they do.
You think so?
Yes, man.
The same as Mariah Carey.
It's more
I don't think
because
so,
it's just more fans. It's just more fans now.
But what I'm saying is that black radio don't play.
I hear what you're saying, but nowadays you don't. But in this era of music, you don't have to. Most people don't listen to the radio to get their music. They go on iTunes or Spotify or whatever app that they have to stream their music.
But if you're in an R&B or a R&B playlist on any of these streaming apps, they're not going to have Taylor Swift in there.
I would have thought that was true until I went to Jingle Ball and I realized stations are not the same like they used to be.
That's what I was going to say. Like Q102,
like Q102. I was in none of those motherfucking artists that was at Powerhouse, but Q102, but the Jingle Ball.
You listen to all of them.
Yeah, but that's different because
what I'm saying,
listening to air.
But no Yoda. Q102, you went to both. Do you went to Powerhouse and Jingle Ball or just the Jingle Ball, Rob? I feel like it's a more diverse Jingle Ball. Definitely is going to have a more diverse group of people. There's definitely going to be a lot of black people there, but it's white people, of course. And with Powerhouse is just R&B and rap music. You know what I mean? But Q102 is a more in our area. That's the pop station. It's a more popular network. It's a more popular station than Power 99 is because Power 99 is pigeonholed. Like I hear stuff on Power 99 that's played on Q102, but it never crosses back over the other way. But they definitely be playing the weekend on both stations.
Yeah,
but they won't play. But when I say that to say, you get 15 to 20 channels on your radio. One of them, if you live in the Philadelphia area and you're black, one of those stations is Q102. But if you're white in the area, one of them stations is not necessarily Power 99. So Taylor Swift is going to be
Q102.
I did, man. I did because they used to. You know how Power 99 used to have people come in and sing like the Power 99. They used to do that. They would do that with Q102 too. So
I think Power 99 was more a little not diverse, but more diverse. Even
it was
the spectrum of black music they played. Now it's just like if you ain't sexy,
like
talking about
you're not hearing. You would hear El DeBarge. You could hear El DeBarge in the late '80s on Power 99 because he was an R&B dude. Like Keith Sweat was on Power 99, but like Jacquees ain't really on Power 99.
And I also don't listen to Power 99 and stuff like that because I don't want to hear Top Dog fucking Law.
Right. Well, that nigga's on Q102 now too.
Yeah, he everywhere.
He a different commercial. It's a different commercial. They do different. Yeah. But it's weird too. It's weird to hear them on different. I feel like Power 99 and Q102 have more commercials. They have more commercials than like WSTW and the quote unquote all white stations. They don't have as many commercials, man.
They ain't rapping on Q102. Are they?
Nah, Top Dog ain't doing nothing for you on Q102. But that's
rapping.
I can't believe they even got. How they get the copyright for that? You said we only get 30 seconds, and that shit was way longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah, that thing be terrible. I like that between that guy and the guy that yells out between Top Dog.
He be on Q102 too. He's on every station.
He on.
He's on every Philly station, bro. That dude is trying to go worldwide.
I don't know who said he had the voice. Who said he had the voice? I mean, I ain't hating on him.
I am because that shit's annoying as fuck.
I'm not hating on him. I'm hating on the people that believed in him to put him on all these commercials. That's what I'm hating on. Like this motherfucker should be.
You got an accident.
I'm not doing no more conferences. I'm not doing no more emails. Like who asked you to?
You broke the arm. Your leg fell off and you can't make a call. Have somebody else make it for you. Call. You be like, what?
Call the cops and then call the lawyer. That's all you got to do. No, you don't. You gotta do more.
I'd be like, oh man. But how did I get here? Oh, but Mariah Carey. I think Mariah Carey is big, but Taylor Swift is definitely bigger. How did she become the queen of Christmas? I think it's the song. I didn't even realize it was an original song until like years later.
Me too.
You thought it was a remake? You thought it was a remake?
I always thought it sounded like something else I heard before.
I think that's part of the reason the song was so good, because y'all ain't like I never heard that song before. Like I knew that was original from the beginning. But it does sound like the Temptations could have sung it, or Aretha Franklin could have sung. It does sound like it could have been sung by Motown,
which is probably why it's successful, because it's a genre breaking, bending song at Mariah Carey. So it's a whole lot of factors.
And she don't want no fucking gifts. She wants some dick. She don't want no gifts
or just you. I
mean,
in love.
Yeah, that too. I didn't know what.
That's not what Lou took away from that. It was It was the straight nastiness.
Yeah, who's the nasty? Who's the nasty guy?
Look, I never said I wasn't. You don't want to be hiding behind your non-penis fly trap. You are the penis fly trap of this group.
Oh no, I don't think I am.
Look,
she wouldn't want that. She don't say that at all. Those are some wholesome lyrics.
Yeah, they are.
I've heard some other Christmas songs that are not wholesome.
She's definitely insinuating.
Yeah, she just might just want all is just love and hugs and just to be near someone for that Christmas
and to go to Pound Town.
That's Sexy Red. Maybe she should do a Christmas record.
Yeah,
she should. Who did you say shouldn't do a Christmas? It was it
was Ghostface or Ghostface.
Okay, we heard the record. We
played it on the thing.
It was not good. Yeah, that was
maybe one of the worst. It may have been one of the worst. That was
something he probably did out of somebody told him he had to do this. Right?
I feel like he was contractually obligated. I feel like in the back of the contract, it was like, "Yo, you gotta make a Christmas song." Like, fuck.
Yeah, he didn't read the fine print, and that one got caught. Like shit.
That's like I would never want to hear a Christmas song by Eminem. Crazy. Like Eminem Christmas joint.
Actually, no. I think if he did "Lose Yourself" as a Christmas record, would probably kind of dope. The bells is ringing, 7 home. Like you can kind of feel it.
Oh, like the time is coming. Like we gotta the pressure's on to buy these gifts.
The bells is ringing.
The carols are singing.
Yeah, I think you could do that. That would be fire, actually.
Black Friday sales is bringing on the money.
It's December 24th and I don't got no money.
Tell you right there, you gotta lose yourself in the moment, which is Christmas holiday season. It's right there. It is right there for a holiday song.
Mm-hmm.
An aggressive holiday song.
No, if we see it, Lose Yourself Part 2 in 2024 November. I know where I'm going. Cease and desist, Eminem. You cease and desist. Yes, I need some of that. We need some of that cash.
Up. He will be right there. Yep. He will be right there with that.
Yo, mark this day, because we made that shit up. He ain't thinking about that. I want them royalties. Like I'll take them royalties. He beat him. Well, look, we made sure he did the best thing since Mariah Carey for Christmas.
Fuck that. Like arms is heavy from carrying presents.
Right. He can make it.
The pressure's on. It's like December 23rd, and he just got his paycheck. He don't know what the fuck he got. He gonna pay rent or he gonna buy these gifts?
Or it's November 26th at Black Friday, whenever that. So it's starting to go. It's go time.
Oh, he about to trample somebody.
Yeah,
he about to do that Walmart trample.
That's actually worked because you about to lose your moment. You lose yourself in the moment. Especially, it would have definitely worked back in the day when you had to wait in line for it.
Yes. Would it be at 3 o'clock? When it's 3 o'clock in the morning, they don't open till 6.
You about to lose yourself. You about
Yo,
to
how many of y'all parents? How many of y'all parents and y'all older cousins and uncles and shit was like, I gotta go. It'd be Thanksgiving, like I'm leaving. Like, where you going? It's the game about to come on. Like, nah, man, I gotta go. Ever since the 8 o'clock football game came on, though, they stopped doing them overnight Christmases. They started going online.
Right. Yeah. And I think
online is way better.
Once Walmart said they were no longer opening on Thanksgiving, I think that allowed everybody else to say, all right.
Yeah. If it's like one death per state from a Walmart store on Black Friday, you gotta stop. Yeah. That is too many.
But shout out to Eminem with that Christmas song, Lose Yourself.
Yeah, bro. Come on over here and get this idea from us. You welcome.
Yeah, that would be dope. The more I think about it, the more
when you look at the ceiling to contemplate how much royalties we would get. I see you. I see you looking at dollar signs. That's all I care about. I don't care about the fucking song. Like I just like it's gonna be a great song that we A&R'd. That's what we did. We A&R'd this shit. Mm-hmm. I gotta call some people that know some people.
Right. Whoever knows Eminem. Somebody listen to this. No, M. Make sure that next holiday season he take over for
by 2026. I need to hear an Eminem song.
You don't think that'll be a takeover from Mariah? I don't think so. Like I wouldn't take it that far.
Nah, he would have
heavy. I don't know if he's doing right.
he would have the best rap Christmas song ever. Like that could compete with Curtis Blow and Run DMC. Like when was a rap Christmas song came out since the 80s?
There's been quite a few. You mean that are good?
Yeah, bro. Not that Ghostface shit. Not that Ghostface shit. No. Curtis Blow and Run DMC was pretty good. What you talking about?
You mean that are good?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Gucci Mane got a whole separate career as a Christmas album guy.
Gucci got some Christmas shit?
Yeah. He like WAP Santa or something like that, or Gucci
really?
Santa or something.
This is new to me. I'm looking it up right now.
Why though? Like what?
Why is Gucci Mane Santa?
I mean, I guess the Christmas bag, you gotta get in whatever bag you can get in.
I type in Gucci and the second thing says Gucci Mane Christmas. That's the second shit.
Yeah, because Gucci Mane is
12 Days of Christmas by Gucci Mane.
He got like 3 albums, a Christmas album, something like that.
He does. This is crazy. Yo,
I want for Christmas is a bitch in the.
Hold on. Yo, the East Side Christmas, East Atlanta Santa 3. That's one album. So Icy Christmas, that's another album. The Return of East Atlanta Santa, that's another album.
East Atlanta Santa got him screaming.
Yo, I love it. I love it.
Because both the song Gucci Mane and Drake both is technically a Christmas record album.
Yo,
if y'all remember what it is.
The Return of East Atlanta Santa.
That's on a Christmas record. If y'all ain't know that was on a Christmas record. Both.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh. Why is that on the Christmas album?
I don't know, but it is.
That ain't a Christmas song.
Yeah, it is. Both right now. I'm hot. You getting drunk and high on Christmas.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
No.
That is on the album.
So
that is on the album, The Return of East Atlanta Santa.
They don't mention anything about Christmas, holidays, nothing in that song.
They probably do.
They don't.
It has to be a Christmas song. You gotta talk about Yuletide. Yeah, that's how they celebrate. I know.
Maybe that's what he's saying. I don't care. He'll be Yuletide. He ain't saying I'm drunk and I'm high. He's saying Yuletide. We just think he's saying drunk and I'm high. He's saysaying Yuletide.
No.
That was a stretch. That was a stretch. You stretched that one.
I don't care if you're something Yuletide. I'm drunk.
But I'm both.
Yeah. But I'm both.
Drink, but I smoke. Nah, it ain't nothing in that song that's just Christmas. I'm thinking
it's just probably the album called The Return of East Atlanta Santa.
Yeah, I think that's all.
because and it came around.
Well, listen, his latest one is called So Icy Christmas, and this is some Christmas shit. Street nigga Christmas, nose is red. Nose is red.
Oh yeah, those are
Christmas.
Yeah.
Day one, all I want for Christmas, like the Grinch.
Yeah, see, so, that's Christmas shit.
It's 617 songs on his latest.
Yeah,
nose red is Christmas.
Yeah,
I can
imagine that snow doing that
snow. Yep. I wonder he don't got no snow on this year. Jeezy would make a good one, the snowman.
Yeah, but I think that
God damn it,
stupid.
Yeah, he should have a Christmas record.
I don't know why he didn't. Yeah, the first year he came out, he should have. Oh, you know what? Put my contract that I'm doing a Christmas album.
He had a snowman on the record on an album cover, don't he?
Yeah,
yes. His nickname is the Snowman.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying it should have been a
but it's just a natural. Yes, exactly. His nickname is the Snowman. It's a natural progression to be a Christmas, at least 3 EP.
Yeah,
at least have a Christmas EP. Jeezy, come here, Jeezy. Let's talk to you. Let me talk to your management.
Yeah, that's true.
He got a lot of snowman. He's got 3 albums with snowmen on
it. But it's supposed to be a pile of cocaine, not
it's
a damn snowman, bro. So
it is a snowman, but it's supposed to
be cocaine. It's not cold. It's not cold. That snow is not cold.
It's cocaine.
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
I get it, bro. But if you call it a snowman, then just put a pile of snow on it. But I guess you Jesus snowman, I guess it wouldn't make sense. But I guess
but what I was going to say is that Drake got a song called 7969 Santa, and I don't understand what that means. Why it's called?
Is that the phone number?
Like a phone number. That's a phone number. It's like a phone number.
Santa?
Yeah.
Why Santa?
Because he delivering gifts. Or as Blue would like to say, this dick he delivered.
I didn't say that. Yeah. I don't know what Santa. I don't think Santa's delivering that at all. I know what Mariah Carey is asking for.
Yeah,
that's all.
Right. It's the same
I'm
thing.
Just saying what Mariah.
You saying she asked for it? I thought she was just asking for love and peace and love and happiness. All I'm saying is when a man and a woman get together and all they want for Christmas is each other. Normally, they give each other presents. It could be cuddles. It could be cuddles.
Yeah,
it could want to cuddle.
It really could cuddle.
Yo, what are y'all?
After.
What y'all looking forward to for the new year coming up?
The new year. I don't know. 2024.
2024. That just sounds crazy. 2002. Wait,
2024.
2002 fours?
2024.
Yeah, say it ain't
2002 fours.
024.
Yeah, when you gonna say it don't compute right in your brain. You like
2002 24s.
Well, especially me when I was born. When you were born in 1978. That just seemed, what?
It's like you're doing a math problem every time you say the year. Like, damn, how do I carry the 3?
It's like, God damn, I was born in the 70s. God damn.
I can imagine somebody saying, "Oh, I was born in 1938. It's 20. What? It's what? Oh shit! Jesus, that's a long time.
It is a long time, yo.
I mean, it's long, but it just also feels so short. It's funny. It's a funny. Like people are like, you know, I've been here a long time, but I still don't want to go. I don't want to go that time.
Listen, don't kill me.
I got a lot longer to go through.
Please.
And complain about that shit. Just let me continue to complain. Like, this is a long time. I've been on this every long time. Let me just continue to say that.
I just want to keep on complaining. That's good for me.
Yeah, people be like, "Yeah, I'm at my midlife crisis at 40." No, I don't want him. My midlife crisis to 80.
Yeah,
so 80. That's funny.
And they gonna go get him a motorcycle at 80.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That's funny. What was your question though? You got
what y'all got? Y'all got something you're looking forward to in 2024?
Barrel and Flow. I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
Y'all was talking about age. This is real quick. From 1971 to 2023 is the same range as 1919 to 1971.
Oh yeah, and ranges that makes sense. There's a lot of shit.
Hurts my heart.
There's a lot of shit that has happened. That's a lot of shit that has happened since I was born to
facts.
Now.
Yeah.
Like you used to think, like I was just saying in 2003, like or 2000, even 2009, they were talking about. I mean 2007, they were talking about Tea Party and stuff like that. But now then you got the January 6th riots in 2020. Yeah. That's like shit has.
Yo, they didn't, and in the Tea Party, they didn't advertise. They didn't talk about that on Twitter because that wasn't around.
Right, and then you got shit like. Yeah.
Even 9/11, like a lot of shit that happened from the time we've been born up until now has been like history shit, like not just stuff happening, but like things that are like going down in history, which is crazy because you in class when you in high school and in any other schooling where you start learning about history, and you're like, damn, that was a long time ago. But some kid grade look at our shit and be like, yo, that was a long time ago. That happened in 2001, 2010. Like, damn.
Like none of our children know what it was like to go through to 9/11, 2021. I couldn't say it. I don't know. 2001, the Chronic. We didn't go. No one went through the Chronic like that. You know what I mean?
When I got people that I work with now who were born when I graduated from high school, I'm like, yo, really? That's crazy.
Yo, that work is the great age equalizer.
Oh,
like,
it is.
Shit.
It is.
Like, yo, that's amazing that you were born.
Yo, I seen in a friend of mine's stories, they was like, oh, my bestie, and happy birthday to my bestie. And my friend is the same age as me. And I'm like, oh, your bestie looks young as hell. And happy birthday. It was like her 27th birthday. I'm like,
what? That shit
only at work, and they work they gotta work right next to each other. You know what I mean? Like they gotta see each other and talk every single day for something like that to transpire. I guess like you were like drinking. What was you drinking? You was at least driving. You was definitely driving
because that wouldn't be your bestie if y'all didn't work together. Y'all probably wouldn't.
No, y'all wouldn't. Where would y'all go to meet?
Right.
Where would y'all don't go to the same clubs as I go? You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna meet at the flower store, I guess?
Yeah, work or some organization that they are part of.
True. That's that. Yeah,
because even then, sometimes you be like, you don't really hang around with all the similar, like even the fraternity. Some of the brothers that are young, you might not hang out with all of them because they in the party walking and
some a little bit wilder. And then there's another a 22-year-old that act like he's 48. I'm like, this motherfucker older than me. You don't want to do nothing.
That's always interesting dynamic and all these. So it just it depends because some people like you got some old folks up at work that's wild. So
that's true too.
They be out here. You be like, yo, like they twice divorced and out here in these streets and they just a different breed. I don't know. It's a weird thing. But I got an uncle like that. 2024, I'm just hoping it's good vibes all year. Hopefully we can wind down this conflict in the Middle East and in Ukraine and Russia, all these conflicts everywhere. Hopefully we can find some resolutions to all of them because it is too much negativity in this world. We need a good alien invasion.
Yeah, we do. They say that's the only thing that's gonna bring us together.
We need some unity. We need some unity in the community.
It's an alien invasion. They always say that's what's gonna bring us together because then we fight. Then we're all fighting against the same thing and not each other.
Right.
But we do. It's a shame to say, but
or maybe they already here.
Yo, do y'all ever have a like thinking of the year coming ahead? Do y'all ever have like an artist or somebody that you're looking to hear something from in that next year?
Yeah.
Okay, so who would yours be?
What?
You don't have one?
I do. Well, technically it's supposed to be out on Friday, but it looked like it ain't coming out to the 31st. I'm interested to hear what Kanye had Ty Dolla Sign had cooked up.
I'm looking forward to that too, because Ty Dolla Sign is
I like him,
dope.
man. Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you.
That Vultures is dope. That Vultures
that
is
Chris Brown and Kanye record sound a lot better than anything that was on 103,000.
Damn. God damn it. God damn it. Jesus Christ.
Yo, I thought this cat was canceled, but that shit not.
Yeah, you can't. He said you can't cancel him. You can forget about him for a little bit, but once that music come back out, then you be like, oh shit, Kanye.
Well, it's funny because somebody was on TV. They was like, now that you listen to Kanye, what he said, you be like, yeah, I guess that wasn't anti-Semitism. Oh shit, that other people saying now? They didn't top him.
Yeah.
So it's like, so people are like, oh, I guess he wasn't that bad. But I don't know. But the record sound, some of the stuff sound pretty dope. It was supposed to come out, but I don't know why he was trying to. He should have known. Trying to clear a sample from Nicki 3, 4, 5 years later. I'm in a verse, bruh. He was asking for trouble, especially doing the fact that she's actually trying to promote her own record,
right?
But and if you were, don't post it to the internet. Just if she didn't respond, obviously she got you blocked because it was green. Because she might have an Android, she might, but I think it's because she blocked you, bro.
Right.
She said she even though,
you, bro.
Yeah,
Lou, what you looking forward to in 2024?
To be truthfully honest, man, like I'm a work in progress every day. I'm trying to get more peace of mind, like for real. I want to this time next year I want to be much more clear on life goals and shit like that. And negative wise, I'm really looking forward and nervous about this upcoming election. I don't know what, I don't like want any of them to win, so I don't know what the fuck to do. So I'm nervous about that. And so peace of mind. This election is kind of fucking with me, and what I'm excited about is us, man. Like we have had a couple meetings and talking about some good shit, and I think that 2024 is going to be all right. Yeah. I'm speaking into existence, man. Like, I don't fucking feel like working for real in 2026. So we got 2 more years to pop this shit off. Like we're gonna have better Wi-Fi and better studios and all that shit. We got 18 months. But yeah, it's just us is exciting me. This election is fucking with me. And my peace of mind is my main goal, to have more clarity in my life.
Bro, that's good shit. You all over the place though.
They say write it down.
I am.
Write it down.
I am. That's a part of the peace of mind too, yo. To like, my mind be everywhere a lot. So
yeah,
I need.
That's my thing is in 2024. That's my goal, to try to like. I have a creative mind, right? But it gets so creative to the point where I don't want to do shit. If that makes sense. Yeah. Because it'd be so much shit piled up. Yeah, it's like, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to, you know what I mean? Which one to start on first? Like,
if you start one, you like, then you start thinking about the one you didn't start. Like, dang, what if somebody take that one? And I'm like, no, it's too much, man. And it's just like, you gotta be, you gotta be clear on just like, fuck that other thing. Like, what's the most important thing to start? You know what I mean? So that's the same. You need some peace of mind too, brother.
Yeah, 2024. I need to.
Just don't look at it as one. Maybe take 2 or 3 that you know you can really carry off and just start
or get a schedule and just do like them 2 or 3 like every once a week. You know what I mean? Put some focus, a couple hours or a couple minutes. Yeah. And sometimes it don't even mean it. It's not even like I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna be so tunnel vision on this. It's like if I do a little thing 3 times a day. I gotta give you a perfect example. Like a couple years ago, I was overweight for my size or whatever, and I had diabetes, and now I don't. And it's because I started exercising and taking care of myself. It's a long process, but it's just like every step you're just chipping away at being a better version of yourself. And that's the other thing too. Like we get all this time to live. Like we want to live our midlife crisis that we're 80, we're 80, that gives us time. Every day we have time to be a better version of ourselves and be better. Sure. That's the motto.
Yeah. Would say the only time you can't start something is if you ain't here the next. So you can always start today.
Yeah, it ain't never too late. Never too late.
Yeah. That's my 2024. I hope that I'm able to continue, because I've been working on it recently, but to clean out the clutter in my head, like, and just get locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Not the clutter. All right, 2024. Yeah, personally, it's always trying to be a better version of me in all aspects. Showing up better as a husband, father, employer, employee, just a general human being. It's always the goal to just day by day, and that's not just because it's a new year. Just in general, just every day, try to be intentional and present in that moment, because it is, as I've learned, well, especially as you get older. and it might just, I don't know if it's just me, but nowadays everything, it just seems, as you get older, like everything, if you wake up with like crazy, you're like, oh man, this is it. Like, when I was 20, didn't care, but now you're like, oh shit.
That's true.
Yeah, you gotta keep your eye on it. Like, if this crick in my shoulder hurt for another week, I gotta call the damn doctor.
Oh yeah. That's why I went, for real. That's why I said yesterday at Rob's daughter had a birthday party at an ice skating rink, and I was like, I'm not getting out there. I don't heal as fast as I used to. Right. Like, I'm not gonna get hurt and be down for a month. Versus back in the day, you get hurt, you may be back in 2 weeks or a week. Like, this shit take a while to heal, and I got shit to do. I can't.
And look, you may walk away and like have to get surgery afterwards. Like, it's not like, it's not fuck with the insurance now. Like, come on now. Yeah, I don't want to be out of work. I can't be missing time.
And like my 2024, I just want to have more fun in 2024 too. I have a lot of fun in life, period, but I just want to have some more,
The first part of 2023 was lit.
It didn't. It was. I had a rough 2023 towards the end here. Yeah, the middle. Yeah, but like it started off real great. But I hope that next year starts off real great and also ends in that same aspect. Well, this year's kind of ending in the same aspect.
It was just your middle, man. It was just the middle. It's just your July to September was kind of
it was a little tough. Yeah. But we're gonna rock out with our cock out.
Yeah, and hopefully don't get hit.
You said hopefully nobody gets hit. Hopefully nobody gets hit.
Rob said I'm slinging this dick.
I'm going to Mariah's house. He's going to Mariah's house. Jesus Christ, that's way too much.
What? Mariah's house? You added that part.
No, you did. You did. That's where you want to go.
I did not add any of that.
Rob said, hopefully nobody. I said, we gonna rock over the car. Hopefully nobody gets hit.
Hopefully nobody gets hit.
You don't want to hit nobody on the forehead.
You gonna tap him? You gonna tap him? That's a smack him in the forehead. God damn it!
You don't want to knock people out.
Y'all are wild.
Shut up! Oh shit!
No, I mean, if you rocking out with your cock out, chances are
somebody
someone gets hit.
That's you know what? You know what? They may not get smacked in the forehead like you said, but they definitely may get hit.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah,
apropos.
Well, if they've been in down tie their shoe, if they've been in down to tie their shoe, they could get hit. Say it all works.
I have so many questions. I have questions about why.
Nope, don't. Keep it
don't. Yeah, why's your cock out? Why's your cock out and I want to tie my shoe all of a sudden? That's crazy.
If I'm rocking out with my cock out all year long and you tying your shoe,
that's right. We did say all year long.
Yeah, I'm walking down the street. And you just happen to be tying that. Oh, my bag, my bag.
I feel like if you walking down the street, no one should stop you in your tracks to tie their shoe. That's disgusting. They want to
pay attention.
That thing that's slanging, that thing that you slanging out. They paying attention, bro.
They weren't
They
paying
watching.
At least he walking down the street, Lord.
Just out there.
Right. Well, rock out with the cock. I mean,
Strutting.
like
That motherfucker strutting.
carefree, strutting.
The world is your oyster.
just
The world is your
exactly.
oyster. Make it how you want it.
Right. So you out here. You out here like you out here free falling. Free balling. Whatever.
I got you.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Yeah, 2024 should be. Hopefully, it's a.
It will be. Ain't no hope.
It's funny because people was like, "Yo, 2019 was a bitch." They had no idea what 2020 had. Oh, was it now? 2020 said, "Hold my drink."
So watch this.
Right.
You thought you was just fucked up. Guess what?
That's what's funny because it was like 2 years that just kind of like
a blur.
I know they happened, but did they happen?
Right.
Like I know it's here because it's 2023 now, but that year and a half that was straight lockdown type of stuff. It was a wild time. So hopefully, I don't think we'll ever do that again unless it's like Walking Dead type shit happening. But other than that,
right.
Even then, you learn that you should just start busting shots instead of breaking shit down. I think that's what I think Walking Dead didn't tell me anything. It's if it taught me anything, it's do not blow up shit to think it's going to contain some shit. You're just gonna have to deal with the shit that's in front of you. Blast off these niggas and just keep pushing. That's the motto. Blast off these niggas and keep pushing. If you watch these new parts of The Walking Dead, because now that I finished the first series, I'm on to these other shits. Because now I missed the first season, so I started watching the joint with Maggie and Negan, and they're going to Manhattan, but they had blew up the bridges in Manhattan, so nobody got off the island. So it's like that wasn't the answer because it still affected everywhere else.
Yeah,
but now
and Ground Zero was in Atlanta. It wasn't even in Ground Zero was in Atlanta, wasn't it? Is it the CDC?
It's funny, but they also said Ground Zero was in Manhattan, so it's like I think they.
Oh, so no one knew. Yeah,
direction.
They probably did. They probably just like I'm in Delaware, so I think Ground Zero was in New York, or I'm in fucking Jacksonville, so I think it was in Atlanta. You know, it probably was like that.
Yeah.
There's no news. Yeah. There's no news. Oh, you know what else movie I seen that made me think about Apocalypse? That movie with Mahershala Ali and Ethan Hawke and The End of the World type of shit. It was very slow.
Roberts wasn't in that motherfucker.
Because you know why I'm gonna tell on myself. I don't even know if I want y'all to know this about me.
You don't know who I can't.
Yeah, her and Sandra Bullock confused the fuck out of me.
Julia Roberts and Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, I just they the same lady. I know they not. I seen them face to face. They don't look nothing alike. But when I'm like, was it Sandra Bullock? So I never say the person. If either one of them ladies is in the movie, I always go around them because I never know which one it was. But it was Julia in this one. Julia was in this one, or Sandra was in this one.
Yeah, I like Sandra Bullock more than Julia Roberts. So that's
really,
yeah,
interesting.
I think even looks wise, I don't even like. I think they put Julia Roberts as pretty woman. And I think that really would fuck me up because I don't think she's that pretty. So like kind of
I don't know because when I look like Sandra Bullock, I look like it reminds me of what Michael Jackson was trying to get to. So
kind of.
So that's what I look.
Oh my god!
Like
yeah.
Jackson was one surgery away from Sandra Bullock.
Yeah. That's facts, though.
Jesus. Maybe that's how I can tell them apart now. Maybe that's how I go from now on, telling them apart. Sandra Bullock, Michael Jackson, Julia Roberts. It's just Julia Roberts. But it wasn't a lot of movement.
She laughs with all her whole mouth, like she doesn't hold even.
It's guttural too. Yeah.
All her teeth.
Yep, you see the ball in the back of her throat. Yep, yeah.
So that's why I like Julia Roberts. But yeah, I didn't finish that movie. I started watching. I haven't finished it.
It was it's really slow. It never picks up. It stays slow the whole time. But if you think of, but I feel like it's a thinking person's movie. Like it's a different type of apocalyptic movie because I don't want to give nothing away about how the apocalypse started or anything like that. But it's just it's more of a what could happen and what would happen if we were in this situation, in this scenario.
I got you.
And when you said in Walking Dead, they blew up the bridges.
On the cyber,
yeah, they
showed
did.
the cyber attack on the trailer. On the trailer.
Okay, so yeah, it's a cyber attack. That's not a spoiler then. Yeah. And cyber attack is probably the worst. At one point in the thing, Ethan Hawke's character is like, listen, I'm a grown man. I don't have a cell phone and I don't know what the fuck to do. He was like, yo, my GPS, my bank, I do everything on this goddamn thing. And he's like, I can't even get out of town. I can't even get the fuck out of town because I don't got no GPS. I've never been here before.
See, the good thing is that I grew up on MapQuest, so I could probably get out.
Right. What
if you not where you supposed to, not from, like, what if it happens and you in fucking Texas? You're not in Delaware. Where you going? What you gonna do? And in this one, they was in Long Island and all the fucking you couldn't get off Long Island. Like they was stuck. They was gonna have to get a boat to get off Long Island probably like a year or two from now.
I always figured that would probably be a cyber type of attack anywhere because of so many things that are connected to the cloud and computers and all that. So if somebody hack into it,
that's why Y2K was such a Y2. That's why Y2K was such a big deal.
Yeah, so I
because
get it.
We didn't know. We had no idea what was going to happen. And you take out these cybers, man. They showed a lot, but it was more of like, what do you think could happen if you know what I mean? Like the movie went off before
that shit
really hit the fan.
Yeah, so it's like like I can definitely see it because like even like what's my man name? Elon Musk things about the thing he said could help with Parkinson's and all that stuff where it's like almost a computer in your brain type of thing. Yeah, that can be hacked unless it's like a thing that is unhackable. Right. Unless it's a thing that is a closed circuit type of thing.
How can you be unhackable? Like,
if it's a closed circuit, like it's not connected to anything.
The person who built it, you can have an evil mind and now I got a wormhole in the motherfucking system that's closed circuited. I'm just waiting for y'all to fuck with me. And I just hit enter and y'all dead. Dead.
You never know what, because that nigga might be fine when it's all created, but you never know what mind state he fall into.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, I watched that. That's what scares me about pilots.
Pilots in general. Even before all that, pilots are always. Nowadays a little more but then you got to deal with because a lot of it pilots don't do as much as they used to because of
they gotta have mental evaluations more than normal.
But
people,
I don't think they do though.
You don't think so?
Yeah. The
good
thing is that they don't fly the plane as much as they used to. But again, that's computers. So it's like it's a double-edged sword. You're like,
right? Yeah, I know how to control. Does Josh know how to control this computer that I'm flying this plane with? I'll make it go down in the Pacific Ocean. We're dead.
Right.
Dead.
Right.
Yeah, maybe we should just close it off. The AI and the AI run the world. We're just here to create.
Scary. That's scary.
Man, this AI is turning into Terminator. I'm telling you.
I love it though.
I'm feeling Terminator.
I love it. I shit, yo.
I'm feeling Terminator.
Well, because you can still tell some AI things are not up to speed right now.
Right.
No, I ain't saying right now. Yeah, the right now does not matter. Now does not matter.
Eventually it'll get there for sure.
That's what I'm saying. 2040 is when it matters.
They always said science fiction is science future. It's not really it's not. It says science future.
It's only science future because somebody's crazy mind thought about this and said, "Hey, this will happen in the future." And then the people that read the book spend the rest of their lives trying to make it happen. Right. Remember hoverboards? Like the hoverboard situation. Like they seen that shit on Back to the Future and was like, "Oh, we could do this shit," and they didn't do it yet. But
they do have a sort.
But then even my science teacher back when I was in 8th grade, he told me the technology you see now is about the 10 to 20 years old. They just don't think the public is capable of handling.
That's like how the military had the internet in the 80s but we didn't get into like 97.
So, an actual floating hoverboard is probably out there.
It's out there. Yeah,
we just don't think we can't say, yo, how the fuck is this nigga really hovering on this hoverboard? Like, they don't think the public can handle the technology right
That's
now.
what they always say about aliens. Why they always say aliens got better technology than we do. And
that's probably the same.
And they always say that the government knows about it, but the thing is that type of technology would ruin the world just based off of the people, and the world wouldn't be able to handle it.
All right. I mean, the fact, if you think that we're the only species out there, it's crazy. Anyway,
right.
It's like 500 planets out here. You think it's just we just it? Is it? We just it? Like,
yo,
stupid.
Khalid asked me the other day if she was like, yo, you think Bigfoot is real? And I said, yo, listen, I don't see why he couldn't be. I said it's a lot of shit that if somebody made it up, well, we consider made up. I feel like that it's real. I feel like somebody's seen this. Somewhere somebody's seen this. It's just that we don't claim it as real because we don't believe that they've seen it.
Right.
Y'all know how y'all saying we're not ready for this technology. What if they lying to us about the technology? What if there ain't really 500 planets out there? Like, what if the telescopes that we getting from Walmart or whatever to go see these planets from galaxies away is just like a program in the telescope that was like, hey, this is what you see, because it ain't really out there. Yeah, what if it is? That's what I'm saying. Like, all the stuff that we think that we not ready for, what if that shit ain't even real? Like, what if we thinking this science fiction, science future is going to happen, and it just is just bullshit. It's just
the only reason I think shit is real because based off of where we were when we were kids up to now, it's a big difference.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I feel like if George Washington was jumped into the future, like, he would have a heart attack.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is happening here? Like,
and it goes.
Ain't no niggas making ice cream for me. No, I'm sorry.
It goes even further back because it's even like kind of even in the Bible, which is where the whole Tower of Babel thing is like whatever your mind can think of is possible to do. Right, so that tells you right there, which is why they broke down Tower of Babel because they were trying to build the tower to the heavens.
Tower to God. Yeah, to God.
Yeah. So that means, that's why we start speaking all these different languages. So if that's possible, then anything is possible. So you probably could build a tower to the heavens and see what's up, homie. You never know. So yeah, anything is possible. You just gotta, and especially with aliens that walk among us, always hanging out.
Facts.
That's some people thinking that for sure. They say aliens.
You think you can build? I got a question. Y'all think y'all can build a tower to heaven?
Me? No. I can't even build a bear.
I can't. No, I can't. 2 times 2 is tough for me. Sure.
2023 is though.
I just told you I can't spell or read.
Right. Yeah, 2023 is tough. So you want me to build a tower to heaven? But I think it probably, even if you see, because why? That would be that's the reason we have all these different languages, so we couldn't communicate with each other. That's what the biblical story says, anyway.
So basically, if it was just one if God would have kept us at one language, we would have reached heaven. Because he said, "Hey, y'all babbling now," which is crazy because it's the Tower of Babel, but now we babble means you can't speak. But when we couldn't speak to each other and we realized we needed different language, we can only talk to like 3 people now. And it was 1,000.
This conversation is deep for me because now I'm sitting here thinking, I'm talking about
you can't make a tower to heaven. You can't.
Because the thing is that what if you can't?
It's all a state of mind. Heaven's where you make it.
Yeah, yes, that's what I was going to say.
Heaven's where you make it.
I can build
what if it's not? What if it actually is a place? What if heaven is actually a place that you just can't? You can't.
I have trouble with that.
You can't comprehend.
Heaven's a state of mind.
But what if it's not? Just like you said, what if all this shit is made up? What if heaven is not?
See, it's true. Always that what if for anything. The
world is what if.
It's just like the Tower of Babel. Like a man wrote that story,
right? Who gets paid off the Bible?
King James, LeBron and them.
Because when you purchase the Bible, who gets the money?
The king.
The 7th day of Venice. The 7th day of Venice.
I think it's the British. I think it's
it's the publisher. It's the publisher.
It's got to be the publisher.
And then King Charles now. If it was King James, it would be King Charles because it's still.
No, King James got his own version. King Charles don't got no version.
Right, but
that's a crazy thing. King James was so crazy that he was like, "Fuck this book, make my own book. This is my version." But if King Charles was to say like, "I'm gonna take this Bible and make it my own," King Charles would fucking kill King Charles to death.
That wasn't technically why it was called a King James.
That's kind of is
because he took the hieroglyphics and said what he thought it said. That's what, not fuck this book.
It's kind of the same thing. That's kind of the same thing. He had no idea what the shit meant. Right. He was like, it is my version. Tired Bible. Right. Don't eat no pork.
It all wrong. It doesn't be all wrong.
It could all be wrong.
It could all be wrong.
That's crazy, yo. That is the crazy part.
The Bible is a book written by man, inspired by their higher power, and that was God at the time. But it is that book is all the way flawed. It's just a bunch of stories because it was I don't know.
Maybe I need to get to church more because now I'm questioning.
No, just pick up the Bible. Don't because they may not know the answers. They may give you the wrong answers.
I think you need to. You
gotta pay a tithe, and you may have to pay a tithe to get an answer too. You may have to pay to get an answer. You never know.
But you need the Bible, the Quran, and the Torah.
You need all of them.
Read all of them. Even
but what if they're all wrong?
Even the story, but they're not.
They all written by man, so they all are flawed.
But they all have.
God didn't write none of the books.
They all have overlapping stories, so you can try to probably piece together a little clarity. Maybe God isn't author.
That's so weird.
Maybe God walks among us.
God's inspirational. God is spiritual.
Only because that's what you think it is. But what if God actually walks among us at all times? What if God was actually Dracula, but we misinterpreted it as evil? God is actually Dracula.
Right. What if bats are the lamb? What if bats are the lamb of God? What if that's the lamb against a bat?
Yeah, we could be misinterpreting so many things in this world.
Yo, the Grinch is a good guy. The Grinch is a good guy. The Grinch is an orphan that got shunned by
Dracula's God.
And Dracula is the Lord.
What? Oh, yeah.
You never know. You never know. Just like you said. Why? Why?
No, these are just
they don't know. They just so
look.
I'm not firm in any of the belief. So, but they so firm in their belief, they believe it's right. But like y'all saying, y'all questioning it. Why can't we question it? And if you're a higher up in that particular church, and the three of us come to you with questions, and you're like, oh, you're just gonna go to hell. Like, all right, you're going to hell, bro. Like, you going to hell too? You be right there with me. Yep. Like, stupid. That's your answer. That's your answer. Like you're a scholar of this religion shit. Give me a better answer.
You know, it's funny. I always think about this. Sometimes I think like, damn, what if this was hell? What the fuck did I do to get
here? Yeah.
like, there's so much chaos in this world. You be like,
but then but if you look at it like that, because after you go back and look at how you looked at it the first time, it said, what if everything that in the Bible is wrong? Then why is hell a bad place? Who said like?
Hell ain't bad. Hell's on earth. So is heaven. This is what you make it. When you're stressed and you're worried, you're in hell. When it's happiness and the sun is bright, it's heaven.
It's heaven, or whatever you consider it to be.
Ain't nobody came back from either one of the places. Nobody's come back and told us what it's about. So to think that it's a place is your faith. Thinking
that's what they say.
It's no concrete evidence of it.
How you gonna tell me what it's like when I die? You never died before.
Yeah, and those people that
came back.
They don't explain. They explain the light. They say that's a light, and that light is the fucking gurney. They was on the gurney, and the light was so bright on that gurney. Because they got to open you up and do all the other shit.
Right. What if you actually are walking? What if you are walking down it? And if or not, is it all spiritual? Like there's no. So it's all you have to be out of. Like this is just a vessel. So we always the twos to get to the next realm or whatever. We have to leave this vessel. Like you got to. You got to. And if that's the case, then maybe that, like you said, maybe there is no Tower of Babel. Because if I got to leave this, so how can I build a tower all the way to the heavens? How could I do it, even if I have to leave this vessel?
Happened with the person that wrote that story was trying to tell you. That may have been what the person that wrote that story was trying to tell you. Like it's a spiritual thing, and your spirit is the one that goes to heaven or hell. why are we building this tower? It's not going to get us anywhere, but God frustrated and he's going to smite us. God mean sometimes, yo. God don't, if you ain't praising him, like, get out of his way. That motherfucker is going to smite you. And nobody else can smite you. Only God can, like, Yoda, you're not smiting me. Rob, you're not going to smite me. But God be smiting the fuck out of people.
I mean, you might. I just don't use the word smite.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can smite me. I think only God can
smite. What is
godly vengeance? It's like godly vengeance.
That what smite means?
I think so. I don't know that for sure, but I think so.
I should have known. I should have known what you said. I don't know.
Yo, this nigga Lou is a liar at it.
I'm not a liar, man.
Godly vengeance. It sounds good. It sounds great.
Godly vengeance. Godly vengeance sounds right. That's what it is.
It does. We'll take it.
I don't know. I didn't listen. I didn't look it up, but I wouldn't be
far-fetched. I mean, that sounds good.
All right. Before we do it, I just want to do a quick wrap up of what else happened in 2023. In January, you had Should It Go Down. You had Gerard Carmichael host the Grammy. Host the Golden Globe, and said it was affirmative action because they were having so much issues, which would be interesting going forward because now I think they're owned by Dick Clark Productions, so they're no longer the Hollywood Foreign Press. So it'd be interesting to see how that changes. If anything else, Rihanna performed at the Super Bowl in February. Yep. That was cool.
Nah,
she
it was all right.
You ain't like it?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay.
I feel like she should have I feel like she just took the money. Like Rihanna, that wasn't a.
She was also pregnant. Well, she was pregnant too, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like she shouldn't have done it. I don't think she should have done it.
No, they get paid for that, right?
No, they don't. They don't get paid for it.
Yeah, so she ain't taking no money.
Neither here nor there. She should have done it when she wasn't pregnant, so she could be the performer Rihanna. Like she was just like
she wanted
a lounge singer. And Rihanna's
has
not
she
a
ever
lounge
really
singer.
been a performer? Has she
right,
ever,
that's what I keep asking. I'm like, I never seen her concert.
I think so. I think she did more movement than that when she wasn't.
I think she did more. She did more movement on Pond. I think she did more movement on Pond the River, but but after that, I
don't. You said it was a great show, and I disagree. That's where that came from. I don't agree.
Oh, okay. I think it was cool. It was. I mean, as a Super Bowl show. That's what Super Bowl show.
It was okay.
I don't know how better you can get. I know some people.
I didn't realize get better. You can definitely get better.
Who was your best?
Wait. So when did Dr. Dre perform? That was the same.
That was like a year or 2 years before.
That was 2022.
Oh, was it?
So the year before. Wait, that was just a year ago?
Really?
Wow.
Yes, this is 2023. We're going on 2024. Yeah, because I didn't realize the Grammys already happened where it was the Harry Styles one. Even though my my YouTube wrap up, my iTunes wrap up would say, I agree that he had the album of the year.
Harry Styles.
Yeah, Harry Styles your boy, yo. I know you like that, boy.
I should say Harry Styles number one. So I'm gonna have to go with Harry Styles that was accurate as the Grammy record album of the year. What happened in March? You had the Oscars. Nothing really happened too much. It felt like it was a light year until it was not. It just seemed like
I know what happened in March.
What happened in March?
We had a beer in a show. We did like 200 episodes in March.
Yeah, we had 200 episodes in March. Yeah,
that was this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had our 200 episode. We had our
beer
with Autumn March. Shout out to
that shit was lit. We was lit. We was lit for that whole month. Whoop.
Yeah.
They said whoop.
Whoop. Whoop.
Shout out to all the ESB lovers. All the ESB lovers who came out and poured up and sold out the beer. Eventually, the beer eventually did sell out, and I always heard good things about it. So shout out to Justin and Dan and
everybody at Autumn Arch.
Everybody at Autumn Arch, who and Jimmy. That's what I couldn't for some reason. Jimmy's name escaped me for that second. And everybody, like you said, who helps at Autumn March. Shout out to Chris. She, the matriarch over there holding it down.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
What else? We also had our 5-year anniversary. I sped through the rest of the year, but
yeah, I was always gonna go to April. I was gonna say we went to Miami.
Y'all went to Miami.
We went to Miami.
Y'all went to Nashville.
And
yeah,
what was
we went
that,
to Miami. Shout out to Trippin' Animals. Trippin' Animals.
I thought that was that was in early May.
That was April. Trippin' Animals April.
Yeah,
Triple Animals. Yeah.
And
yeah,
then went to the CBC.
was
in May.
Shout out to Hader and Marty for opening up their their sake house. Shoju.
Sake Shoju.
Is that how you say it? Shoju?
I think so.
I think so. That sounds right. For opening up to that. Even Mike Mike Potter opened it up. Well, that's not. I'm going too far. See, I'd be skipping ahead too far. But let's go back to Will doing Dream State. Dream State opened up as well.
Okay, back in April. Still in April.
Yeah. I don't know if that did it open in April.
That's when we went. It opened before April. We went in
April. So that was good in the beer game. CBC was cool, like you said. I feel like I went to Italy this year, but I did not. That was last year. How I miss it.
You gotta start wearing your hats again, buddy.
Yeah. What else? What else is going on? What happened?
I don't know.
July was Barbie took over the world. I didn't hate the movie. I didn't see it. It wasn't my favorite. Oh, you didn't see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Well, it's on
that Billie Eilish song was really good.
On Max now, though, I think.
It's on HBO Max, yes. That's what it is. I know it was on some, I couldn't remember what it was on, but yeah, it is. Shout out to Rap Shit that came back in November.
I love it.
That show. Show's a good show.
Yes, it is.
August.
That
was August that Messi came to Miami and took over the MLS of MS soccer. He made soccer popping in America, I guess.
Yeah, especially in the hip hop scene, like everybody talking about Messi.
What else? Yeah, that was September. It seemed like this September was Travis and Taylor. Travis and Taylor. Oh, I just realized their names both start with T.
Oh my God, who cares?
No one at all.
A lot of people.
The summer, y'all, you didn't even mention the biggest thing that happened in the summer. You said Taylor and Beyonce, they both had concerts.
Yeah.
Took over everybody's pockets.
Yeah.
And they came out this fall with movies about those concerts.
I saw both of them. Both of them well received movies. And
you a B Swift, baby. You a B Swift.
All day, baby. It's good times. This was 2023 was. I mean, you had the conflict. You had the conflict with Gaza and Palestine and Israel, and you have Ukraine and Russia. I'm sure there's some, and you always have some mass shootings happening. Unfortunately,
yeah, America's still doing their bullshit.
Which was funny because I was watching I listened to another podcast and watching another podcast and it was like and they had like a list of things that like British people don't like that was exported from the U.S. and mass shootings is one of them. I can agree, mass shootings is crazy.
Mass shootings and serial killers, like America, we got the corner store on that. Like we own mass shootings and serial killings.
Wasn't Jack the Ripper? Wasn't there like the
I'm talking about killer? He was, but as far as how many serial killers are in America versus like the rest of the world, like we're number one, and I think if you add up the all of the countries in the top 10, we're still number one.
Really? Serial killers? It's crazy.
Yeah, we have so many serial killers compared to the rest of the world.
We got a lot of mental health issues we need to address.
That we don't address. Exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we would like to wash over stuff like it's not real. Like, and we need to be more mindful of mental health. Like the same way we think about, especially nowadays, that they think about like the opioid addiction and stuff like that. The same attention they should give that to we all should need. We probably should all be evaluated, and mental health should be just something you can just walk in like, hey, I'm feeling like I should shoot a motherfucker. Can I come in here?
Yeah, can I get some help? And it shouldn't be. You shouldn't be shunned. You shouldn't be shunned. Like if we're gonna let y'all have all the guns, we should be able to feel our feelings and say it out loud and get help right away instead of walking in here and just blasting somebody up. Because that didn't happen. He didn't just get mad at his girlfriend and be like, I'm going to go shoot up this school or this mall. Like it's been building up. It's been a long time coming for that guy.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have as many guns. How about 2024? How about 2024? We get back some of these guns. Hey, melt them down, and make a candle or some shit. I don't know.
Melt it down and make a metal candle.
I don't know.
What do you think guns are made out of?
Metal. It's a metal candle. They're gonna make metal candles out here. All you need is a wick.
They were manufactured. That means you can melt them down. If they were manufactured, you can melt them down. It got to be hot temperatures, but it eventually melt.
I agree. We don't need all.
They do melt down guns, but not to make candles.
Right. I'm saying use it for a different thing. Use it for a candle, or like they do like beer bottles and shit.
What? He said use it for a different thing, like a candle. What? What are you talking about? Yes.
Wax is used for candles.
Absolutely. There's no metal in candles.
Okay, candle holder. Okay, is that better for you?
Sure.
Like they do like beer bottles, candle holders. That's what I meant. Candle holder piece.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking that you
like a candelabra. Like a candelabra.
Yeah, I was thinking,
but not like the wax in the candle.
I know wax is used for candles, yes. But
Yoda, me and you were on the same page. I thought that he was going to melt down and make
and put a wicker in the middle of that bitch.
Yeah.
And nothing.
Most of the candles that I know are glass based too. Like the holder is glass.
I mean, it can be. I can see the gun.
That's a lot of metal. There's a lot of metal that we melting down, right? And like I don't think it's enough. I think we're gonna have to do other things than just candle making.
Yeah. You can build playgrounds from the metal. I mean,
you can build bridges. Let's build some bridges. Yeah. Let's build a connection between the gun owners and the non-gun owners to have a conversation with the metal.
Yeah, we need to stop lying about it. You know damn well you ain't using that AK for hunting. Just say you just like shooting guns. Don't tell me that you're using that for hunting. You're not. Because that meat is.
I was about to say that I've heard hunters say that the meat is all full of bullets.
I mean,
it's supposed to have one shot kill to have a good venison. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You spraying the animal up for what? It's a deer. As a matter of fact, like deers don't even be trying to hurt you in real life. They kind of docile.
Well, what happened in December? Spotify announced 2003's most streamed artist is
Harry Styles, Taylor Swift.
No, Taylor Swift. She
amongst black men, it's SZA.
She overtook Bad Bunny, which is a feat, or the population of Latin America, Latins.
Mm-hmm.
That is a feat for sure.
Yeah,
because I mean,
I don't think Mariah ever been that big, Yoda. That she beat Latin America.
No.
I like Bad Bunny. Half the time, I mean, most of the time, I don't know what he's
saying.
Which is sad
because I don't even know
as America, we should do better on implementing the languages in our curriculum in education. We should not just be like we speak English, nigga. Like we shouldn't. Everyone like, I speak 4 languages. Oh, we only speak English.
Yeah, the fact that we look down on people that speak more than one language is crazy to me. Like English is not even the most popular language.
Do we look down on them, or are we just jealous because we can't speak?
Maybe it's both.
It could be
maybe
both.
Some people look down, and some people are jealous.
I'm a jealous one.
I think people assume that English, because of colonization, that English is the most spoken language, but maybe it is just a different type of English. I don't know, because of the work of the colonizers throughout the world. I don't know. All right, just random thoughts of 2023 coming to a close, and Brewsing Banter in 2023 is coming to a close.
Yes. Closing time.
Are there any words of wisdom that you would like to impart?
Let's check out time
to the viewers, the listeners, the fans of Brewsing Banter podcast, to go into the new year, to close out this year of 2023, and to look forward to in 2024. Yeah.
Sure, guys. Look forward to us in 2024. We got some good shit coming up. I guarantee. Also, to just do some uncluttering like I'm doing, if you need to, and not your closets, not your house, but like in your head. Do that and lock in, and make the best out of this next year.
There you go. How about you, Lou?
You only have one life to live, man. People dying every day, B. Live your life every day.
That is for sure. Especially, I think as I grow older, what's it called? I don't think about dying, but my immortality is more and more present.
Yeah, you're actually walking around on eggshells a little bit more.
You realize you read like, oh, that person died at 50 or 60. I'm like, oh shit, I'm 45. That shit close.
Right. Yeah,
like it's not like I'm 9. It's different.
And it's funny, I don't think of it like that, because the only reason being is because it's so many people that I know that's already my age that passed away or younger. Right, so it's like I don't think about it about a age thing. I just think like anytime when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. I mean,
but I think what Rob is saying, as you get older, it starts to come more like for those people that didn't, like, say you haven't lost any friends or anything, and you in your 40s, it's going to start happening. It's going to start. You can't never get away from it unless you were one of the people that passed away first.
Right.
But you're going to go to some funerals, and I think the older we get, the more funerals we go to. Like, I used to laugh at my grandma because she would read the obituaries like every day.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm trying to find out if anybody I lost. I don't know everybody that I used to know.
And it's a totally different mindset that you have. Like 20, you be like, oh, this building, I'll jump off of this joint, no problem. 45, you might be like,
I need a parachute. Like, Lou's only 2 stories. I need a parachute, man. I definitely need
like your mindset is definitely different at 45 than it is in 20 in terms of just outlook on life and all that kind of stuff. Like 20-year-olds think they're invincible in a lot of shit. So it's like, which is why sometimes they lose their life early, because they be like, yo, like it was a gentleman who jumped off the cruise ship because he was dared to, and then he didn't come back. I was like, yo, had 20 me? No, I ain't doing that shit.
Right. I don't think
that's a lot, man.
Just had some shit
yo, you know how big cruise ships are? You know how big a fucking cruise ship is? And then it's fucking flying through that ocean. So if you hit the ground and you're still alive, you're probably going to get sucked up in the undertow. It's just all types of dumbness. That's
But as a 20-year-old, you like, I can do this.
You
shit.
may fuck with that.
Well,
you may be fucking with that.
Shame on his fucking parents, yo. Shame on his parents.
you back to
humbugging.
Yep.
Humbugging. But man, like life is short, man. I lost my aunt. I lost my aunt this morning, and I lost a brother-in-law. My brother-in-law's sister lost her husband like a week ago, and they buried him this week too.
Sorry to hear that too.
So life is really short. My aunt, of course, she's older than me, but my the family member that passed away in a car accident, he's our age. So, and he left 2 kids and a wife behind. So it's just like, live every day. If you love somebody, tell them you love them, man. If you ain't talked to somebody in a while and you miss them, call them. And even if they don't respond, like, you did it, you did your part. Everybody ain't going to respond the way that you want them to, but if you do the best that you can every day, you can live your life at peace and be okay with it. So
definitely
happy 2024, man.
That is definitely true, because I know one of my classmates from college. I think she lost her son in a car accident, and I just can't even imagine. And it's like you think they got your whole life ahead of you, and it's gone in an instant. Even somebody posted one guy lost his mom and dad in a car accident. So I think this is totally off topic, but we need those soft cars immediately. Like it was, and they already invented. I know a guy that was like on a show a long time ago. He invented a soft car that drives around that just bounces off or bounces off of each other. I need that, or AI need to drive. Not Allen Iverson, but artificial intelligence. But then again, hacking, they're hacking shit. Never mind. But yeah, I'm just going back down a rabbit hole. But yeah, I just think people just need to love on each other more, because it is there's enough things that are working against you. So just love on each other, check out on each other, just be better to each other, and don't put off. Stop saying I'll do it tomorrow. Then do it today. Tomorrow
you did that. I like how you did that.
Tomorrow's not promised. So
everybody say tomorrow will just for us to share.
But happy holidays, happy New Year. We will see you here again in 2024 on Brewsing Banter Podcast.
Did you hold on? You fucked me up, man. The 2024 fucked me up.
What, 2024?
That's not how you said it, though.
Yeah, we'll be here.
2024. How did I say it?
You kind of paused. You said 2024, and I was like, "We're going to be back for something." And I was like, "Oh no," he said 2024. You just kind of slowed it up a little bit. Yeah. You're having trouble with your years. So.
No, I was emphasizing the 2024. That's all. It was just how.
And then you know how like four is another word besides a number. It means three other different things.
I got you.
It was just weird. Yeah.
You received it differently than how I meant to give it. I was just slowing down my diction for the affliction on the section.
Oh man, wrap it up and shut it up.
Before we go, once again, see y'all in 2024. Before we go, we always like to know how people can find everybody on these worldwide whizzles and all these drizzles. So, how can they find you?
You can find
what's a drizzle?
I don't know, but you can find me on IG at I am 302 Yoda. Rocking out with my cock out.
Drinks out of hands.
If you looking for me,
slapping people that's tying their shoes in the forehead.
I'm the guy rocking out with the cock out. Okay.
Yep. So he's being arrested for
indecent exposure.
That's why they call me the master of baiter.
The registered sex offender.
Yeah.
Catch me locked up in 2024 for
flasher. All right. Lou?
My name is Lou Belgium. I'm on them Instagrams. Have a good year.
All right. You can follow the podcast on Instagram, Facebook, and X at Brewsing Banter Podcast. You can listen to the podcast on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast for now, and anywhere you listen to the podcast. You're going to say, Alexa, play Brewsing Banter Podcast, because we are on Amazon Music as well, and iHeartRadio, like I said, all the time. You can also go to www.brewsingbanter.com and keep up the latest news of what's going on and find out all the links that are happening. If you want to follow me, Rob Say Brewsing, there it is. Bing, 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 bing. Ding. This has been episode 231 of Brewsing Banter Podcast. Until next year.
Have a good the rest of the year, everyone.
Bye. Till next year.